Okay, we're here. Make sure everything's good. I think it is, guys. Welcome in. Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus. Glad to have you in, VOD viewers. You guys are awesome. Kunai Catacresis. Glad to have you. Es Popolato. Kunai Catacresis getting first. What an upset. Oh, I like kicked my foot on the table. My bad. Quentin 509. Glad to have you in. We're beginning with Chapter 11. Chapter 11 is, of course, the Grima... Not the Grima map. I was listening to the Grima music. I'm like, is it the Grima map? No, no, no. It's a while from now. It's the Gangrel map. So, it is, this one. Let me show you the map. Now viewing Shamir, so real, yeah. There we go. Always viewing Shamir, yeah. I guess I could have put, like, I finally opened up the character menu thing. Like, let me see what characters I can put in the unit viewer. And it was like, of course, all the avatars and everyone else. It's like, oh, I can see anyone else I want too. But I was like, let me view Shamir. I think that was pretty good. But yeah, tagline that I put in the promos is that this chapter, I think this is the first chapter with promoted generics. I don't remember any promoted generics in the prior chapter. And I don't remember any promoted generics in the chapter before. There was Mustafa, who was a promoted boss, who was a berserker. And I think even in the chapter before Mustafa, no, there was a general in the chapter before. So I think that was the first, like, promoted enemy you fought was a general. I don't even remember if Valadar was a sorcerer or a dark mage. I think it was a dark mage. In chapter 6, that is. So we've been fighting promoted enemies as bosses for a couple chapters, and now here we are with, I believe, the first promoted generics. Maybe if I had like gone and done some of the paralogs, I could have seen some promoted generics, but I don't actually remember. In any case, this is the map, and these are the boys. These guys, holy crap. Like, I looked at the stats, and this is like not... These guys aren't slouches, man. 25 speed, 54, 59 HP, fellas. Holy smokes, 59 HP. And apparently they came from fighter. This is a fighter warrior, I guess. Not a mercenary warrior. What would mercenaries have? I guess they sometimes have their little class skill, right? But at the moment, it looks like these ones just have it. And finally, a threatening mage. Hey, Raisins, what's up? It's Papalato. Chapter 6 Valadar is a sorcerer. Gotcha. I've tried, like, having good units to just kill them. That's going to be the plan. So, you know, I do have Crom, who's all right, but, you know, we'll see about that. He also has counter, which is quite scary. I don't know. This unit is a little bit threatening, I feel. But, you know, if Crom has a good pair-up, then should be okay, I think. We'll see exactly how it goes. This is, by the way, the entire team. We lost, I think, Sully last chapter. That's fine, though. So we're over here. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Gongrel's the boss. He apparently has counter. I don't think that matters, though. He's probably going to attack me at 2 range because I think I'll use a sport to fight him. So, you know, counter on the 2 range enemy is... I apparently hear that they always prefer to attack at 2. Using the weakness surface area to make your squad stronger. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just put it all on one guy. One guy goes in, and yeah, fewer units. Although fewer units in StarCraft is a slightly more surface area per unit, right? If you want to minimize surface area per unit, then you get more units. That's the thing. That's why the range units scale better than the melee units. And aside from that, I mean, the other generics look kind of like regular guys been fighting this whole time. I guess like maybe the fighters are a bit faster than usual. I don't really know. Don't always prefer to attack at 2. There are also things that cause them to attack at 1, but if none of these things occur, they'll attack at 2. Is already being at 1 range with a 1-2 range weapon equipped one of the things that will cause them to attack at 1. I know, like, all of the 2 range squares being occupied will make them attack at 1. That is one of the things. Oh, really? So, like, if I just start next to the sage, like, if I'm just here with a 1-2 range weapon, and the sage has the 1-2 range weapon, and the sage would just stay here and attack, that makes sense. That does make sense. I suspected that was one of the things, but I didn't really observe it too much. In any case, if I'm already at 2 and Gangrel's at 2, then... And I guess he can't, like, attack with Dragonstone. Oh, he would walk to the 1-range fort. Oh, I mean, listen. Yes, but he would walk to the 1-range fort, not the 2-range fort. I guess so. But you know what I mean. He would attack from 1 range, is the point. But yeah, no. I mean, the scariest generic enemy, I think, is the hero. Let me look up the reinforcements in this map, by the way, because I know that there are reinforcements. So let me go ahead and find that from WOD. I can go ahead and do that as well. The Awakening, Chapter 11 this is. Lots of reinforcements. Holy crap. 3, 6, 8 from the center zone. Turn 4, turn 5 and 7, turn 7. So turn 3, 4. Yeah, from turns 3 through 8, apparently there are reinforcements. That is a lot of reinforcements. And apparently they appear regardless of whether or not Gongrel has been slain. Yo. Wow, it's the classic Dry Gauge. What's up, Arford? And Lunatic, it's your birthday. Holy crap. Happy birthday, Luna. I'm honored to know you've chosen to spend it in this stream. Glad to have you in, though. And a beefy pick. Welcome in, Arford. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Went to a local con. Oh, sick. What kind of con? Gaming, anime, something else? I don't know. Glad to have you in all the same. Happy birthday. That's right. Cosplayed art from Terrifier. Anime. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. An anime con. I think my brother's going to one of those soonish. We'll see. I've never been to one of them. I think the closest thing I've been to a convention was I went to an MLG in 2014, just a big gaming tournament. That was pretty funny. I was like very young. I mean, very young. I was a teenager, but like, was it 2014? I was like 2011 or something. But Terrifier isn't an anime. I see. Tried Lunatic Prologue. I'm confused on the water strat. I've never done it, but you go to one of those water tiles that has like a lot of borders, either the top right pond or the bottom left pond, I think. And what is it? Crom or Robin can stand on it. So as long as you have Crom in the lead position with someone behind him and Robin in the lead position with someone behind him, then you should be able to just do that. Terrifier isn't anime. I couldn't kneel down to it though. Aw, dang. To do like a stance from the anime or not from the anime, Terrifier. I still haven't beat the game. Well, have you beaten Prologue? Or have you like not beaten the game on any difficulty is what you're trying to say? I don't know the story. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I should be good. One issue is that Crom is actually only level 8. Probably if he hits level 10, I'll just promote him straight away. I can see right now that his strength and defense are like kind of garbaged. I think he got his strength level up last map though, so should be doing pretty decently. Tharja was owning last map. Tharja was actually like super handy, but we'll see how she is on this map. Still speed's 13, so if she gets a +5 speed parrot from, for example, Lonku, then she does double. I got a Snom plushie. What the heck? Is that a hand axe in his inventory, foreshadowing his promo choice to Great Knight? I think he just traded it off of Frederick for some trivia. He like, oh, he wanted to give Frederick the Iron Sword or something, right? The Pokemon Snom. There's a Pokemon Snom. I think he wanted to like trade Frederick the Iron Sword, but this maybe he's going Great Knight. I don't know. I may prefer Paladin. Right. I'll take a look at it. I'll see what I need. I'm slightly more attracted to Paladin right now just because it does have more move. And let me actually take a look at the modifiers as well. If I could like open the thing now and see it, probably this will be a mid-map promo. Haven't been grinding with DLC or anything? No. Let me just go ahead and show you the... So I was told about the like renown. Oh, there's the barracks. I was told about the renown shop. I haven't spent any renown at the renown shop in this playthrough. I looked at it and I was like, this is too OP, so I haven't been doing it. Haven't done any bonus battles or what's it called? I've done the Donald Paralogue. That's the only Paralogue I've done. I'm actually saving some of the Paralogues for training Lucina later. That's sort of my long-term plan here, is to train Lucina up a bit. Those Paralogues. See what happens here. Apparently 3 pairs of units who can do that. Where the heck? Is in like the wireless menu, I think? Renown awards, here it is, yeah. Yeah, I could have got everything. I mean, here's like everything I could have gotten, right? And I was like, this is too much. People love me. Yeah, no, that's sick. I'll have to look this up. So what's the character? Remind me again the character, actually. Like, look at that. I could have got a 3. Is that 3 glass swords or is that a 3-use glass sword? I think that's a 3-use glass sword. The Orson's Hatchet. Yeah, I was like, this stuff looks uninterestingly strong, so I didn't pick it up. Art the Clown from Terrifier. Gotcha. Compared to each other, Great Knight has... So Great Knight has +1 HP, 2 strength, and 4 defense, and the Paladin has magic, skill, speed, and res. 5 res as compared to Great Knight. I wonder, like, how important it is to kind of, like, patch this res, because the thing about defense and res is that if it's low, getting some extra doesn't usually help that much. because it's subtraction, right? Every point of res is more impactful than the prior. So if I could get like +4 defense, that would really like cut down on a lot of the incoming damage. Paladin also has 1 move, right? You didn't get Gaius? I think I killed Gaius, yeah. Paladin also has 1 move over Great Knight, right? I believe. They must. There's no way Paladin has 7 when Cavalier also has 7. Oh no, does he kill Gaius? Yeah, I know. Whatever will I do? I apparently get a good thief later, but we'll see. Just what I've been told. Paladin's 8 move. Who is Crom marrying? Robin. So Crom's current highest support, well, Shamir, I guess. Current highest support is with Shamir. I won't be earning the Sumia support at all. So you can get a good thief right now if you want. Yeah, I can, I think, go up here. Yeah, I can go to the Twins hideout and pick up Anna right now. I hear she's quite good. You know, that's just what I've heard, but we'll see. Second seal for sale is also a Blessed Lance. Restores 10 HP every turn. Isn't it also like Risen? Is it specifically like Revenant effective, or is it effective against all Risen? It's kind of funny. There's also Wormslayer. Not on bargain, but there is just one. You know. Emern. Now that's interesting. I sold the Bullion earlier, right? Nah. The second seal is probably quite strong, though. Remember, on sale is like having a bunch of other weapons on sale, if you think about it. Yeah, it's like literally having every single weapon on sale. Right? I don't know how many uses are on the hammer. Up for 1820?
Take your time.
Sounds good. 1 use. Okay, that's fine. Well, I better buy it. There's a hammer as well, like just a plain old hammer. I don't think this is very important. Right? I think I'm past all the Armor Knights for a bit. 1 use is still pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, as Edonegi said, it's just a copy of every single weapon in the game. Right? Like, whichever one I want, that's what it is. Forget to me Stardew Valley on Steam. The big farming sims. Have you played many of, well, like farming sims, villager? I don't know what the genre is called, like farming sim. Hammers are good. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't even know when the next Armor Knights are. I think they're on the Sheriff's chapter, and Sheriff's joins with a hammer, so I'm not too attracted to this purchase. I wouldn't buy it. Oh, but now I have it on PC. Are you more of a PC gamer or a Switch gamer? A little bit of both. I don't actually know. The Blessed Lands question, though, I don't really know the answer to. Let me see what it is effective against. Effective against all Risen, that could be pretty funny, right? I'm looking it up now. No preference, that's fair, that's fair. Wait, no, not 3 houses. I need to go to Awakening. Found it. Lances, Blessed Lance. It says effective monsters, but what is that? Right? Is it all Risen? Is it, You know what I could do is see, they have this icon right here. Who's weak against weapon with these icons. So it's just an item that healed you. It is apparently effective Risen. So let me run in here and just like look at the map and see if it, see if they have that tag. They don't have that tag, right? Like this one does, as you can see, this Revenant has the tag. But everyone else does not. So, and again, like going into this map and looking at it, these guys look ridiculously powerful. You know, I guess I earn a silver sword. That's actually kind of cool. I earn a small bullion and a silver sword. That's like kind of neat. And I earned the 2 sparkle tiles. But aside from that, this chapter just looks like outright harder than, or this bonus battle rather, this looks outright harder than the actual chapter. Revenants and Entombed only, gotcha. Yeah, I figured. Oh, there's also a Master Seal for sale, but I actually think I have too many Master Seals. Might as well. Might as well. Matter of fact, I may consider selling one. But the thing is, I do have some Master Seals that I plan to use. So I don't really know if I should be selling it. But also, I have like 6,000 gold. I guess like slightly less now that I just purchased that Hammer. What am I going to use the hammer on? We'll see. Maybe I'll do like some kind of really cool forge. I could maybe use it on like the forged Elwind or the forged Arcwind or something, right? Forged Wind is kind of good. I don't know, maybe I could just, like, make a new wind tome, though. Can I even buy a wind tome at the moment? Oh, yeah, I can. It's from right there. So I can just buy a wind tome. I don't remember how much the Hamern costs and how much the wind tome forge cost, but I could just look it up. In any case, I'm not too attracted to the busted lance. The second seal on sale. I remember the next time I can buy second seals is, like, military, right? That's when the second seals are just, like, for sale. Aren't they? Those bonus fights are big. Yeah, they just seem, like, very difficult compared to actually going forward and doing the chapter. So I think I'll just do the chapter. That just seems better. Military sells second seals. Any shop before that, or I think the same port that sells rescues is the one that sells master seals, I believe. That's like chapter 13. No, that's chapter 14. The chapter 14 shop is what sells the rescues, right? Because the next no. Chapter 12 shop sells the rest. Okay, chapter 12 is the one with Cherish at the port, right? And then chapter 13 is the one in, like, the dark woods where you get Henry and Lucina. And then chapter 14, you get Olivia married, you can buy them early, I guess. That seems unlikely. Before military, I think I'll probably get military before I get Olivia married. Probably. I don't actually know. Maybe I won't. We'll see to what extent I can do that. Speaking of which, I get Olivia this map. Hamern cannot be used on rescue, right? I don't think so. I could try. I think it can. First off, can anyone actually use Hamern? Okay, it's B. Severa and Na Paralogs. Also sell them. Oh, you can. That could be 4 uses of rescue. I remember, like, nothing, yeah. Whoops. I opened up GeForce Experience somehow. It was like WinZ, maybe? I know what hockey opened it up. You just says 5k hours, am I right? Dang. 5k hours is a long time. I was gonna say I don't know if I put 5k hours in anything, but maybe StarCraft 2. That's like... I know I've put 2,000 in 3 houses. But anything else... Nothing on Steam, that's for sure. Although, no, actually I got Slay the Spire to like 1,800. But that's it. Also, how many chest keys do you have? Oh, good question. 0. I think I remember I was trying to hoard a chest key sometime back. Shout out to Master, yeah. I was trying to hoard some chest keys sometime back, and I remember there was some huge debate over whether or not I wanted to keep a chest key, and then I think eventually the consensus was, nah, just open the chest with it. Maybe that was chapter 6. Right? That was the last map that had chests. So I know there's a chest here and there's a chest here. The thief picks them up, I believe. I could just see... Let me just see what happens. Like, first of all, what do the enemies do? That's always important information, is just what do the enemies do. Wyvern's move. Thief only picks up one of them. Okay, he only goes to the left one. Isn't that the, that's the bullion, right? So, yeah, I would need Anna for the other one. I can't even, like, second seal Callum or anything. Does he pick up the medium bullion, or does he pick up the goddess icon? I know those are the 2 items here. Also, there's another master seal. Yeah, I might as well just sell that one master seal. If it means I can buy a good thing. Like, what, a Worm's Lair? How many Worm's Lairs do I even need? I feel like Worm's Lair is kind of a good weapon. Although it might be reaching the point where... Not to say it's redundant, but it's no longer needed in a bit. Like, I think... Okay, here's one thing, right? Like, I've already got a 22-use Worm's Lair right now. I think by the time I go through these 22 uses of Worm's Lair, I'll have units strong enough that I don't need Worm's Lair to be fighting Wyverns. He gets the Bullion, Goddess Icon is a Curia Thief. I don't really care about the Goddess Icon. Like, luck is fine, but I'm fine just kind of earning it slowly. I don't feel like I need to open that up. And I'd actually rather save the anti-paralog for training up, you know? I just want to use that map as some free, easy training. Because I'm pretty sure the enemies in that map are going to be easier than the enemies on... Back. Sorry, just fixing all that. Okay, there we go. And everything should be good. Let me know if things are fine. Hopefully it wasn't gone too long, like what, 3 minutes or so? My PC's all restarted. Wireless adapter should be fine. Yeah, I'm back on Wi-Fi now, so... hold on a sec. That there. Open up the chapter. But usually, like, if I restart my PC and I do a speed test and my speeds are fine, then it's fine for as long as my PC is on. It's kind of weird, get very finicky. But probably what I need to do is just, like, figure out my networking differently. But I should be back. Everything should be fine now. Yeah, apologies for that. Let's see what's going on here. What was I saying? I was debating some kind of thing about Worm's Lair. Yeah, I was saying I don't think I need to purchase an extra Worm's Lair because I think after the 22 uses of this are up, then I should be just fine. That was basically the point I was trying to make, so I don't need to purchase a Worm's Lair. I was looking at the map. I was thinking about going here and buying this, but I'm not very attracted to that. If anything, I would be attracted to the second seal, but even the second seal, I actually don't really find that important. I think I get another one between now and getting Lucina. And Lucina is when I would want to use the second seal. So, whenever I get Lucina. I don't actually know when that is, but I'll pick it up. Let me make sure my window's open so I can see my misframes, by the way, because it happens again. What about Frederick's second seal? Now, that is actually an interesting question. Yeah, what about Frederick's second seal? At the moment, he can actually second seal into any promoted class. I'm actually kind of fine with him being in Great Knight. What would he go into? So he has access to all the Cavalier stuff and all the Wyvern stuff, right? Wyvern Lord seems like a pretty obvious good option for him. Let me take a look. His stats would certainly change quite a lot. Yeah, Pablo redeeming first again. Okay, where are we? Let me check his class sets. Frederick, Cavalier, Knight, and Wyvern Rider. Yo, he can get the General pair up. That's actually kind of funny. What if I did a General Frederick? I mean, like, the thing with Great Knight is it does give +1 move, which is a very new thing, right? I don't really have access to that otherwise at the moment. You know, I guess, like, I could go and get Anna, but like I said, I kind of want to use that paralog. My sort of overall strategy is to use that paralog for some Lucina training. I actually don't really mind Frederick being in Great Knight for the moment. Let me think about the Frederick second seal. Oh, someone was saying something about Cordelia's romance prospects. Whether or not I could get the Severa one. She's, like, kind of close to Frederick here. Griffin does get +1 move, Wyvern Lord does not. Let me check the Griffin pair-ups compared to the Great Knight pair-ups. If I were to do that. It does give me another flyer, which is, like, kind of funny. Griffin Rider, 3 strength, 2 defense, 1 luck. So it gives 3 strength, 2 defense, 1 move. Whereas Great Knight gives 3, 3, 1. So Great Knight gives extra defense. And extra luck. Or sorry. Griffin Rider is the best. What? Meister swear. By the way, thanks so much to the sub, dude. Is it the best class? I don't know.
Griffin Rider is the best CL asterisk 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 actually.
Dang. We can't say class in this chat. Oh no. How else would I get Deliverer on pen and draft? It sure is. It was pretty good, I remember. I can't remember if... Yeah, I think I ended up getting Deliverer on those. I really can't remember. I know definitely I went Wyvern. It's like what draft is built on, the Deliverer. I was trying to remember if that is what I got. I go Griffin into, you go Griffin into Wyvern. When you say you go, does that mean like one goes Griffin into Wyvern or I went Griffin into Wyvern? I can't remember. I actually just don't have any memory. Maybe I did though. I remember most people had time to get like level 15 in 2 classes. So I was able to get like Pass and then level 20, like Pass Gaius and level 20 Hero. for example. So I do know people were able to do that. Deliver is level 5? Oh, I see. What's the level 10 one, or level 15 skill? It was like Rally Move or something. Right? Not important. You just get to 10 and then go Wyvern Lord, I think. In order to get level 15. Oh, it's a Breaker? Lance Breaker on Griffin. What does Rally Move? Is that Dark Flyer? Rally Move is 5 Dark Flyer, gotcha. What was I doing? Skills. And then there was something good in Wyvern Lord. I think it was like Tantivy. Or Quick Burn. Yeah, Quick Burn was the important one. Very good in draft, I remember. I was thinking for a bit like Quick Burn was more important than Deliverer. The best part was the 46 strength. I don't remember what benchmarks that hit. But I do remember hitting something. Yeah, Quick Burn is quite strong. I'm generally of the opinion that Griffin is like just better than Wyvern on Lunatic Plus. Seems like a good pair up. And then Deliverer, movement +2 and paired up. One more KO with a Max Forge hand axe on the Chapter 24 Great Knights. Ah, I see. How's Max Forge Great Axe compared to Tomahawk? Because you usually have a Tomahawk by that point, right? I think I used Tomahawk for those. I mean, by that point, like, I'm just Wyvern anyway, because I switched off of Griffin to Wyvern anyway. So yeah, you end up with the strength. You have one, but you don't have enough uses. I see. Yeah, I can't quite remember what my item management was like during that stage of the game. For one, that is like the very last route map, right? It was like 15 Great Knights. I see. Just crit. Right? That's the last big route map of the game, and then after that, it's just, you know, zoom, 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 kill the 2 bosses. I'm not too keen on the second Seal Frederick idea, though. I don't think I really benefit from it. How are Griffin's stats compared to Great Knight? Great Knight has 11 strength, 5 speed, 14 defense. Griffin has 9 strength, 9 speed. So -2 strength, +4 speed. And minus like 6 defense. Way better speed, yeah, +4 speed. But -6 defense. The thing is, he's already got 16. Oh, and apparently he got a surge of speed from the barracks. This is him getting a surge, right? He's already got 20. So what does that do, and what does that not let him do? Magic Surge, Fred, let's go. I do have a shock stick hanging around. You know, I mean, 10 magic with a shock stick. That's nothing to sneeze at, am I right? Yeah, 21 attack, shock stick. That's not too bad. This guy has 25. So, with the Cordelia pair-up, I think Frederick also has 25. He would need Griffin to double this hero. Everyone else, though, he just doubles anyway, right? Maybe not this guy. He... With a pair-up and a tonic. There's Gongrel, but, you know... I don't think he doubles Gongrel either way. I also don't think he's going to be the one fighting Gongrel. I get to vote up 30k Flame Favors, make you do a quick tier list right now. What would the tier list be? Just curious. Or is it going to be a surprise? Let's keep it a surprise. 0% Project 1 RKOs, Chapter 5 Vyverns, Bolt Axe Tonic. Mage Fred Real? I think that's just Bolt Axe being good. You can use the Levin Sword as well. Holy smokes. I go with the Levin Sword mid-chapter, and then I pass it to Frederick, who goes boom, boom, right? You know, I have this Surge Fred, so I'll probably just use Surge Frederick to beat the map. That's the plan. Let me examine the tonics. I think there's someone camping like the Strength and Defense tonic shop. So we'll see about that. Have you seen a Radiant Dawn strats? I haven't seen any of the new Radiant Dawn strats, no. Haven't been keeping up with it at all. Did the race happen, or was it, is it coming up still? It's next Saturday. Ooh, hype. Let me take a look. What's I doing? Okay, let's quickly figure out who would take on these sages and how. Or these magic units, rather. Golly, they have a lot of res. Shocking tactics. Oh, ho ho. What jolly good fun, Kuroi. Good fun. Fifth time brigade carry is currently Oyana Volog. Oyana makes a lot of sense. Right? I mean, obviously then Volog for the switch. Gromurk carry? Gromurk carry or Gromurk secondary? I remember when I was playing Radiant Dawn, Gromurk needed a secondary. Carry I can kind of see happening though. Carry, I see. I guess there being 5 people now does actually really change the ecosystem though. So let's not think about one rounding for the moment. Actually, let's think about one rounding for the moment, right? 18 plus 9 is 27. I almost have that. If I get a good plus magic pair up, I actually do have that, as a matter of fact, with the Thunder. So I can one round the mages. Cool. Golly, that's a lot of magic coming in, though. I guess if I use the ward staff... If I let you go risk, you just tell one player to go lose. What? Does mage give magic res? I'm looking for magic res. No res. Magic skill. Watch out for Rel and his gang this chapter. Yeah. Gang of Realm. Desert mages are vital. Yeah, yeah. Holy crap, Dunkmaster tier 1 sub for 2 years. Sheesh, dude. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, the desert mages I remember being very strong. Definitely, like, I remember a lot of the drafts was, like, for part 4. Part 4 is, like, the maps where you really seek to gain a lot of time by being strong. Yeah, no, I can one-run these guys already. I need the plus magic pair up. If I do a res tonic and then a pure water, how much do I have? First of all, who actually gives plus res? You don't have a flyer for desert? You have to the 2-turn on 4-5 or go for the forbidden OKT bar and strats? Yeah, like, you know, you have to... Like, the other part 4 maps as well. Just like part 4 in general. What if you do have a flyer, though? Think about it. How many flyers are there, actually? I can't remember. I guess it's only 5. 4-1 and 4-4 are easy, though. 3 Ike apparently carries. I remember it being pretty important to have units who can earn land quickly in 4-4. Even. 6 Bjork flyers? Oh, you're right, Elysia exists. Although Sigrun is forced into desert. I'm trying to look for a magic res pair up. I think it was Troubadour. Whoops. Libra. Libra is magic res. But Libra's good is the thing. Right? I want him on the ground. Oh, but he is magic res. He's only 2 magic 2 res. Hold up, don't I need... Well, I guess that does meet the benchmark, though. Because I need 28. Do I need 28? I needed 27, technically. But I get 28 with Libra and a tonic, right? But I do get a lot of res. Oh, he's 3 and 3. Oh, you're right. You're so right, he is 3 and 3. Doesn't he support this too? Oh my goodness, he does. I mean, not yet, but, you know, he's getting there. But the thing is, like, he's good on the ground, right? So... Hold on a minute. What about any of these? That's magic defense. I mean, this is, like, kind of... It is move. Sorry, I meant Dark Knight, not Sorcerer. Dark Knight is move. Dark Knight's 1 res. Yeah, it's currently exactly 1 res. 3 magic, though. From her stats. Yo, and +1 speed. Sorcerer gives res? Oh, it does. Yeah, Sorcerer's 3 and 3. Hold up. Oh, and it's Hexathema, apparently. Yeah, and just a plain old. It'd be, what? 4/4? That's a lot. And a speed. Let me think. Let me look at the speed. And see what she needs to be, like, super good on the map. 19 speed is already enough to be, like, very good against them. This guy's kind of dodgy, but, like, you know. I mean, with like, there are tonics and pair-ups that would let Lissa kill that mage, right? Like, I could give her the Long Coup pair-up. And then she would double the mage. That said, wait, what about Shamir? No res from Shamir. Not even from the stats. Just like some magic and speed. Although it is a fair bit of magic and speed. It is +5 speed. To be fair, this +5 speed does let her, kill these guys. But the thing is, I might need like a Shamir parrot for Crom. Right? Nah, probably Frederick Crom is still the best. For like the heroes and whatnot. You know? Just get like Mondo speed. I just want to see the parrot bonuses. +1 speed. Unfortunately, not quite enough for the hero. Let's think about this hero, actually. Maybe Shamir Crom? I mean, this is very offensive, right? Very poor defensive stats. Compared to this, at least. I can just count up the hard stats and see which one is more numbers. That's one thing I can do. So 716, that's 14 numbers plus move. And then 551, that's 11 numbers. That's less. And it's the same support either way. So as far as things like the support bonuses and the dual guards and blah blah blah, it's the same. There's no difference there. It looks like Frederick is better, but of course, this does let him just double everybody, including the hero. One thing I could do is I could say, let's forget about doubling the hero and doubling the sage. Let's just take the L on those. You know, just on those two enemies. Although, actually, hold on a minute. What about Gangrel? Gangrel is 29. Oh, Robin is 10 more crit and dodge. So that's not hugely relevant, yeah. What about this +5? Because that puts me to 31. With the tonic, I'm still a bit short of this, is the issue. Right? And I'm capped on speed. I would need to promo. I would get to promo. That's the thing. I get to promote in the middle of the map. I don't really know, like, after how many I get to promote, but I do get to promote at some point, right? So what would I do? I would maybe, like, try to find my way here. See, what I really want to do is just go ahead and get here. So if I'm not doubling... I guess I am doubling this guy, right? That doubling this guy seems quite good, right? Like, that seems very strong. Doesn't it? Sure, I don't double Gangrel, but, I don't know. So? One enemy I don't double. It doesn't really seem like that tragic. I'm quite attracted to the Tharja promote to Sorcerer so that she can pair up to Lissa. I know that this isn't any support bonus for stuff like dodge and whatnot, because I'm pretty sure Tharja does not support Lissa. Not even a little bit. But it is a lot of hard stats as Lissa goes down here. She already has the speed to take out the mages. She won't double the Sage, but... I mean, surely, here's the thing, right? 23-17. And we'll just have more... We'll have exactly that much with the... we actually kind of, like, lose this 1v1. Simply gain enough stats during the map to double Gangrel. I mean, that could be part of the plan. I just need 1 point of speed. So I either level up speed in one of my 2 levels for promo, or if I don't, then I promote. Right? Like, either I level speed at level 9, or I get to level 10 and then promote. Another thing I could do is just, I could take it slow, right? And just kind of, like, kill the wyverns as they approach. Kill all 5 turns of reinforcements, or all 6. You can't level speed. Oh, sure, I can't. Robin could to 20. Seems a bit far out. Yeah, I actually forgot I can't level speed, so I would actually just have to get to level 10. But, I mean, getting to level 10 was part of the plan anyway. Right? So, you know. It doesn't even seem that bad. That would be the plan. But I'm looking at it now, and Lissa actually loses 1v1 to this Sage. Like, she just loses. Even with the Tharja for pair up. I guess, like, if she's full of, like, vulneraries and whatnot, then maybe it's fine. I don't know if magic bypasses the terrain avoid. I don't think it does. Pretty sure it does not. But I would like to get started on this group. The Wyverns will kind of come up here. That's what, turn 3 is when the reinforcements start, and it's from the center on turn 3, I believe. I can just check real quick. Dialogue. Rickon is apparently what the unit list wants me to look at. Oh no, the Wyverns. Yeah, that's when the reinforcements show. 5 men. Oh no, not Rickon. Not Longku. And then, like, turn 4, he opens this chest. When does he get away? I think he tries to escape over here. I could just, like, slow clear the map. Get the Paladin online. Doesn't seem like too bad. This Iron Man's going so poorly. Yeah, I'm really having a lot of trouble on the Iron Man. I mean, I guess, like, with the Hex Anathema, the soft stats are maybe making the difference. I don't really know. It's not actually looking that good. What other, like, tomes do I even have? Surely I have some... No, I don't. Okay, I was about to say surely I have some good tomes hanging out, but I have, like, the El Thunder. Not really that good. Yeah, I think I just do Frederick and Crom pair up. It gives me a lot of defensive stats, which should be helpful against these, even though I don't double the hero. I'll just, like, have extra rounds of combat against the hero, and it'll be easy to do because I'm not taking as much damage because I have an extra, like, crap ton of defense, right? One thing to consider, actually, is whether or not the extra strength, because I think this was 7 strength. Maybe it's 8 strength now, actually. I think this was 8 strength. Is whether or not the 8 strength is actually meeting a benchmark. 40 attack. No, he's thumping everybody all the same. Although, actually, it is, because 40 and then 27. Look at that. 40 minus 13. This guy has 13 defense. 40 minus 13 is 27, which 2 shots. So, actually, it's the same number of rounds of combat, either way, right? With the Falchion, at least. Of course, I could pull out a weapon better than the Falchion, but, you know, that'd be lame. I could pull out, like, a lance and get some lance rank. I think I'd rather just have sword. You know, I think I'd rather just do that. So I'm pretty certain it's going to be Crom Frederick here. Let's think about this whole Lissa thing then. So Lissa with a speed pair up from Shamir specifically, I believe. Does not double the Sage. So that doesn't change. What's up, Patris? Welcome in. Glad to have you in, dude. That doesn't change. Like, even with the tonic and the pair-up, she still doesn't double. Because this pair-up, I believe, is 4. Yeah, it's 2 from the Grandmaster, 1 from the support, and then 1 from Shamir having 15 speed. So it's only 4. So we'll go up to 21. Plus 4 is 25, but the doubling threshold is 5. So don't actually do it. So if I say I'm going to give up on doubling, therefore I should probably just use Tharja. Even if Tharja's bonuses are a bit weaker overall, I think I'll just do it. This is bad speed finally catching up to her. I mean, the speed seems like fine. There's like one enemy on this map that I want her to fight that she can't double. Oh, does she have like theoretically low speed growths? I've been completely satisfied with Lissa's speed, basically up until this point. At which point, and now at this point, I'm only like 99% satisfied with her speed. Her growth is fine. She has a base of 4, which is quite bad. I do remember that. Like right now, I'm like 95%, or I guess it's more like 87% satisfied, because there's like 7 enemies I want her to fight, and she doubles all but one of them, right? Sliding through the original Gaiden. So fun to see how straightforward it is. That's fun, actually. I played a little bit of the original Gaiden. I didn't like finish part 1 or chapter 1 or anything, but I played a very small amount of it. I would agree, like it is quite slow. Just like the gameplay itself, it takes a lot of time to do all of the inputs. Right? That is definitely one thing I noticed. I don't mind this sorcerer thing anyway, though, right? I mean, for one, Tharja has been kicking total butt. So surely promoting her to sorcerer just means more butt kicking, right? I think this is a fine pair-up. It seems good later, too. Like, Tharja was destroying things last chapter. I probably want to put the Forged Wind back in Shamir's inventory if that's the case. We already have the Forged Elwind here. One thing is I do probably want to... Oh, you only have C-rank stabs. Okay, I could, like, put Lissa here and have her Hammer'n a rescue staff, like, from here. Right? That would be my plan for Lissa, is somehow make it here. I don't really know how that would happen, but surely there's a way, right? I just say play Echoes. Yeah. We could probably use Pegasi to accomplish that. Like, I put Tharja into Sumia, and I put Lissa into Cordelia. And then Sumia goes here. Libra goes somewhere. Probably here. Libra with the rescue staff goes, like, here. And Libra can even, like, use the 2-use rescue staff even, and then I can hammer in that one. So, like, Libra goes here. Tharja pairs into Sumia, and then Sumia goes here, for example. And then Lissa pairs into Cordelia. Cordelia travels down here, swaps to Lissa. They swap Cordelia over. And then now you have Tharja in the back. We hammer in the staff. Prom, or whoever I pulled over here, goes this way. Do forts cost 2 or 3 movement for Cav? I can't remember. I guess I also have Olivia. Right? I should probably think about how I'm going to use Olivia. Oh, that's just easier. Wait a minute, I can just walk up and use Olivia. I did need to purchase some tonics, so I don't really feel like I'm being dishonest to the rolls. So I was going to do the Frederick pair up, right? Yeah, it's enough. I don't reach the Gangrel fort, but I'm fine with that, actually. You know, I could just go here instead, and that seems pretty fine. That seems like a good start to it. That is not in range of this mage, and then I don't know what I do with the stuff. I probably just don't even bother with this whole flyer nonsense. Maybe the flyers will, like, depair people down here whenever that's on. Like, I can depair Rickon out, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe, actually, I could just use the flyers to get Olivia really far up there, but probably it's going to be some kind of, like, Lissa, Tharja pair up, just walks down here, and then Danson and the Hammer in that rescue. Let's think about the tonics that I'm going to need. Probably going to need strength, defense, speed. I'm actually going to need speed tonic on you, Crom, +2, 26. The thing is like, with the Frederick pair up, he doubles everybody that he's going to double anyway. So probably I don't need the speed tonic. Yeah, I don't think I need the speed tonic. I guess it's like 3 avoid, but I don't really care. Like, it doesn't... The speed tonic doesn't actually change any of his doubling benchmarks. I guess he could, theoretically, like, once he promotes to Paladin, get a gazillion levels and a gazillion speed points in those levels, but that's probably not going to happen. So I can trick a speed tonic this map. Likewise with Frederick, I think I can get away with no speed tonic. He has just 20 speed anyway. One thing about Frederick being in the back position of this pair-up is that it's a bit harder for me to use these surges. Right, the surges are quite strong. I would like to use them, but I guess I can't. And then Lissa goes down this way. Oh, one thing is she can use a Pure Water. Wait, she can use a Pure Water, or I can use the Ward Staff from Libra on turn 1. Do I actually own a Pure Water? No, I don't own a Pure Water. I got a pee, by the way. I'll be right back. Paladin promos +2 speed as well. I think I'm going to kill this guy on the way to Paladin. But there's going to be another hero that spawns at some point, right? Isn't there a hero reinforcement? I'm pretty sure there's a hero reinforcement that spawns. I was gonna say I have to pee, so I need to go. But actually, I'm really curious the answer to this question now. Yeah, there's a hero. Okay. Wait, do the reinforcements not show up if you kill Gongrel? I somehow have a memory of that being the case. Maybe not. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Reinforcements do stop when Scoundrel dies. I see. You can accident delete a Speedwing. Oh, there's a Speedwing, huh? Which one has a Speedwing? I remember it's one of those. First reinforcement from the Speedwing and Armor Slayer. That's from the turn 3 reinforcement, right? No, wait a minute. What's... They're from up here, right? So we can lose out on a Speedwing, apparently. Honestly, what if I just, like... don't care about the Speedwing, and I just care about winning the map. Turn 4 has the droppables. Gotcha. Armor's Layer is kind of who cares, I'm gonna be real. I mean, I guess not. Some of them have, like, Tomahawks in the late game, right? But that's still kind of who cares. The Speedwing maybe is good, though. Think about it. That's a Speedwing. What up? What's up, Mercenary BDO? Welcome back in. Giving the Speedwing to Lissa? That would have changed something here, to be fair, yeah? In any case, so I think I need to speed tonic Lissa, right? Do I need to speed tonic Lissa? Once again, that doesn't actually change any of the doubling thresholds, right? It changes it for Mercenary? No, not even. Well, does it change it for Mercenary? She's currently up by 1, speed tonic is up by 3, and then the Tharja Sorcerer pair up is up by 4. So it still doesn't change it. Not very good. So do I just not even need speed tonics this map? What about Shamir Speed Tonic? For one, do I own a Speed Tonic? I own one Speed Tonic. Okay, so I think I can get by with remarkably few tonics this map. I could just do like Strength, Defense, Crom, and then like Magic, Res, Lissa. Maybe Magic, Res, Defense, Lissa. You know, I don't really, She can probably end up fighting, with the Tharja Para probably even too. She could probably fight one of these bad boys, you know? How bad can it be? So yeah, let's do, Strength, Defense, Crom. I don't think the speed is helping at all. Lapras with the Prime, holy 20 months. Thank you so much, dude. The support means a lot. Welcome back, Lapras.
Bro is gaming.
That's right. Been a minute since I've had you in. But good to see you again, dude. Yeah, I don't think I need the speed on anybody, matter of fact. Like, I'm kind of looking at it for Shamir, but I'll just give her the Longku pair up if I want that. Yeah, Strength, Defense, Crom, Magic, Defense, Res, Lissa. So I want Res, Tonic, Crom. Let's actually think about Res, Tonic, Crom. I can't buy Pure Waters yet, right? No. Does not look like I can purchase Pure Waters. I've been busy. Hope things have been well, though. Yeah, things have been real well. Actually, never been better. Freaking box for 4,800. What a scam.
What can I fix you with?
Resistance Tonic helps versus Gangrel. Let me just buy one anyway. Surely it'll be useful later as well. There are guys over the Strength and Defense Tonic shop. So let me go ahead and check this before doing some system clock silliness in order to make them go away. I don't think I need any of these items. When's my next second seal? Chapter 12. So next map. Yeah, I don't think I need to buy this one. Is that true? You get a small bullion that gives 1,000. Stonks? Yeah. You're going the wrong way, Septi. One from a village in chapter 8. Maybe just buy it anyway. Surely second seals are just good, right? How many am I actually going to need before military? A couple. I do get one from a village in chapter 15. Let me just buy it.
Take your time.
If I need to get some gold, surely I can find some garbage that I don't need. Okay. Now that I bought that, I can do my system clock garbage. I don't quite exactly remember how this goes. Second seals are a double-edged sword. They're kind of pricey, right? That's basically it. It's just a 2,500. I needed to system clock a bit more than that, apparently. I set it to the 31st. Just date time. What if I just do it like 1 month at a time? Why am I doing it by a few days? It's now September 30th, fellas. I'm actually kind of not quite sure how to do it. I've done it before. I don't know where exactly you need to adjust the clock. And then what all you need to do. But I could have swore... Maybe you need to, like, shut down the game. And reboot it completely. Because if this isn't working and I set it to October 31st, then you really need to do something different. Yeah, this doesn't change it. So apparently I need to reset the entire game. This should be fine, though. Oh, no. The Citra menu. It's now very evident that I'm emulating. Okay. Nope, still didn't work. October. FE13 has caused the system to crash at times? On Citra, on 3DS? Never actually heard of this. Please go away. It's been 2 months. On real hardware. I never heard of that. But I trust you're correct. Dude. I'm gonna superstitiously assume that being off the square will change it. A few times during cutscenes. I actually had my brother had a copy of Fates that did that, but I think it was the Fates cartridge that was damaged. My goodness. What if we go back in time to March 2024? What happens then? Okay. March 2025. We're going way into the future, fellas. If we go too far back, Lucina will never be born. We're going forward in time. Yeah, it's all part of the plot, though, right? I literally put it to March 2025. Let's say if this makes this guy disappear. Wow. What do I even need to do? April 30th, 2025. I just want the tonic shot. You gonna show up as an old lady? Oh my goodness. The 3DS year stamps is between 2000 and 2099. Hopefully. Hopefully the little mercenary there disappears in that time. Backwards in time? Yeah, apparently backwards in time doesn't do anything. For the minimum to cause a map update? What's the minimum? Do you happen to know? Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. You put your 3DS today, the GBO is brand new, yeah. I also don't know how many map updates it takes. Why are you save scumming? I want this guy off the tonic shop. I'm also adjusting the system clock. Can't go wait patiently for his war for 3 years. Yeah, while I wait for the freaking CVS to open, right? Bro. Alright, we're now August 27th, 2025. We've traveled forward in time a full year as the mercenary moved off of the thing. Oh no, there's another one. We're going the wrong way. No. Let me set the time automatically. I probably should have been rotating my save slots for this, I think, right? Rather than just using the one. That probably would have been wise. Grom use the word, oh yeah. The drive is so longer for fighters, yeah. These mercenaries are the real enemy of the playthrough. Okay. Can we please get the mercenaries off of the thing? It'll happen eventually. Right? I guess it's not guaranteed to happen eventually, right? You win 100% the support log? Holy crap. Putting it off for 8 years. So a jerk to do from the lack of save states to all I got to do is setting beater files to ditch lasers because of their stuff. Oh yeah. Congrats, dude. This is a big achievement. And yeah, you just made like a file to manipulate the crime marriages. What did you just like kill off the wives one by one? Finally. All right, now we can buy the drugs.
I carry only the finest.
And now we're out of money from drugs and second seal, but mostly drugs. Man, people say tonics are free. I don't know. I was so ready for new spawn. That happened once a while back. And then like undid the save slot. It's like, this is just going the wrong way. Oh, I'm technically cheating by doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh no, I got support rank. Guys, it's so unfair. Unethical. Go away, Rickon. No one cares. Oh, we actually did get a support rank from that. Don't worry, guys. Totally not cheating. Anyway. Let's open this up. Okay, so what's the plan? The plan was something involving the ward staff from Libra. I think it was going to ward Lissa and then rescue Lissa. Or not rescue Lissa, rescue Crom. And then some kind of flying thing involving the Pegasi. I could go here and fight a few of them, right? Was the idea. Basically, I want to put Lissa on, like, this square. Maybe this square. It doesn't really matter too much. It's, like, kind of the same, because I one-round both of these mages. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you have Luna, too. That's kind of scary, actually. Set up file play as usual, then pair Crom with the Sully Maribel to ditch later. I'll let Crom be near. Get a minimum C rank in this chapter? Yeah, that is what you have to do for it, right? Doing it on normal mode, probably pretty quick though. I think on normal mode you could get here in like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And I actually know how much of, oh, you could just do a male Robin. I was like, how much like Crom Robin pair up do you need in order for that to work? But you can just do male Robin. I'm pretty sure nothing would really change on normal mode, right? That'd be like the quickest way to do it. But in any case, I go somewhere, right? I cast Ward. I get danced. I go again somewhere. I cast Rescue on Crom this time. Yeah, set up another one. Oh, I guess then, like, you have to get the supports from then on out, though, still, right? Because don't you need to do like every mother with Lucina, even though all those support conversations I'm pretty sure are the same no matter who the mother is. You still want to get, you know, female Robin, Lucina, Sumia, Lucina, blah blah blah, all those. Never mind, I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Let's put it with a heal staff. I don't think I need that. Really, I don't think I need the steel axe, if I'm being real. That one's probably the least useful. Get the Hammern. As far as these tomes go, I don't mind using the Yell Thunder. In all of the files, Assume is not paired with Crom. I'd open out all the potential partners of Sumia to get all of hers. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, you might as well get the others while you're there. Maybe I would like have just made a save file where everybody had A. Like, I would just get all of the A supports. I guess, like, the Crom ones are, of course, tricky. But after that point, get, like, all of the A supports. And then what you can do is, if you want to get one, you just click S, do the thing, and then get all the supports that you can. And then you just reload back to that file where everybody has A. But yeah, with Crom, it's obviously trickier. The Forged Elwind is probably going to be good against these Wyverns who are approaching. I don't know if I need the Forged Wind for anything. Like, I think Crom is actually just going to be fine against these guys. There's counter, but I can use Wormslayer / Falchion. So... I know the S-Sports are still open. Yeah, makes sense. Had a female Robin set up with Crom, already married to Sumia. Oh, yeah, so you could just get all the Robin Mom. Need another one with Robin Dad, or... Because there's Robin everyone. I think the Dad supports are all the same. But again, like, if you wanted to get them, then you have to fill out the support log, right? So how is Elthunder actually, when I use it there? I might need to purchase Bones as well. I'm actually, like, remarkably low on Vulneraries. Never mind, I have 10 or 8 Vulneraries and 2 Concoctions. That's, like, plenty, actually. I don't know why I was being so dramatic. It's, like, actually completely fine. So let's see here. I need Resistance Tonic, Magic Tonic, probably Defense Tonic. I may as well. And the basic idea is that Sumia will go here, or sorry, Cordelia will actually go here. Yeah, I need Sumia and Cordelia here. Cordelia with Tharja will go here to this tile, so that Lissa, after pairing into Sumia, can just go down here and then transfer over and get Tharja. Speaking of Tharja, let me go ahead and promote her. All the power sources are already opened up as well. Oh, I see. Let me just get Sorcerer Tharja. Decent setups, too. Like, +3 to most of the stats, I feel. I can literally do math. Sorcerer Tharja, look at the stance. They got their, like, hand on their hip. They're all cool. Female Sorcerer is pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, just go there, run down that way, and then Lissa goes here after getting hit by the ward and the dance. And I guess, like, most of these guys are going to be around to try and, like, de-pair. But honestly, it's probably just, like, rescuing here up into Crom, and then Crom goes here. I'd set up an Excel sheet so I would not have to jump back and forth between the save file and support logging my cards many times. Yeah. Trying to 100% something like that efficiently, you do probably just need, like, a program better than the in-game UI. What, honestly, could Shamir even do that's useful? Take the Forged Wind, that's one thing. Take the regular Wind as well. What, honestly, would Tharja want as her, like, dual striking weapon? Just the 18 use Thunder? Probably. And Robin is kind of, like, remarkably bad, huh? This sucks. We have the ward. And then everything else looks pretty good. The only thing I really need is good healing items. Let me actually do some math as to what the combat looks like, ward is +5, right? Res by 5. Decays by 1 each turn. And the lethargic pair up is, I believe, 4. So currently she's at 13. +5 is 18. +4 is 22. So you do 7. You do actually quite a bit. You do 25 minus 11. You do 14. 7 and 14 so far is 21. Ouch. And then I think you do more than that, considering you also have Luna Plus. Ouch. It looks like I actually just don't live. What if I miracle? Think about it. This guy I've encountered is like a little annoying, but, you know... Was this prescience? Patience, okay. 136 hit is a lot, though. I almost makes me wonder if I just want to have a lance out anyway, but probably not. I mean, taking 0 damage from... Well, I was going to say taking 0 damage. I always take damage from this guy. So therefore, maybe it actually is just best to use the lance. I don't even know, like, what lance I could use. The Luna skill rolls are a bit unfortunate. What if she dodges at least one? 38 avoid? Nah, these guys got a lot of hit. That's the thing. Like, they actually have a very... They have very good hit rate. These 3 mages with this overlapping range. Another issue is that Libra isn't actually reaching the spot. Because Sumia... Well, I could use this square instead. There we go. Yeah, now everybody reaches. Yeah, so what if I use this square? I kind of need to use this one. But if Lissa is very evidently not surviving, then probably I should come up with a different plan. Maybe that's for losers. Maybe Hammerning the rescue staff is just not the most urgent thing I can be doing. Another thing is I could use Cordelia to dance for Libra, and then find some slightly more convenient for this. Like, I could use this, and I think I do live if I fight here. I'd rather use this tile, because I want to make sure that both this mage and the sage have an attacking square. Yes, that is what I want to do. And then what? That's the issue. Both of my Pegasi here get doubled. With a plus speed pair up, neither one gets doubled, actually. And you do live the one shot, actually. Cordelia with like a Lawn Coup pair up. And get some damage in on this bad boy. Okay, so probably what it's going to be instead is Libra does some kind of rescue. Probably from here. Olivia pairs up into Cordelia, goes, dances for Libra. And then Libra travels to, say, this square and casts Ward on Lissa. Then Lissa goes and uses the Hammern on his to use rescue. That's probably how it starts. Oh, also Libra can just contribute to this kill as well. Right? The Killer Axe should be on Frederick, question mark? I don't know. Let's just use the Steel Axe. His speed is kind of low, but his resistance is a lot higher. Yeah, Libra's actually quite strong. He can just contribute to the kill on the Sage, actually. Or he can heal Lissa. Right, he can do a lot of good stuff, actually. But really, I think a lot of these units should just be capable of, like, scrapping and earning this kill somehow, right? Everyone has some kind of, like, simple weapons equipped. I guess... I don't know what the move order is, and if it's the sage first, then it's very inconvenient. This woods are waste. I wonder if that means I still need to therefore use some kind of I think I need to use the flyers actually to get like Lissa and Tharja in position. Roshi does move first. The sage or the mage? What if just someone else assists with the whole... Oh, yeah, Shamir can do it. Shamir can actually assist with the whole get Olivia in position thing. Okay, cool. And then both the flyers can be used for the Lissa and Tharja positioning. Yeah, it can be done just like that. So we go here. Yep, makes sense. I think everything is looking pretty good. I have the concoction and convoy. That's probably fine. And I don't think I need weapons on anyone else. I'm actually pretty content with this. Let me check the skills here. I don't think there's anything to check with skills. Cool. Let's get in there. Okay. So I do need to think briefly about this. Perhaps I should have maybe gone through my convoy for better lances first, but here I am now. Because I think at this point I have like an iron. That's like as good as I can do. The iron does help me out a bit against this guy. He's already doing a crap ton of damage to me anyway. 37 minus however much that is. Oh, 30. And then even... Yeah, come on, get out of here. And then you have a lot of attack as well. But really the issue is kind of this guy. I need to see how much... doing here. I probably should have mathed this out, but we're here and we didn't. Iron Sword is fine. We can go ahead and get this. Good level up on Crom. Fuck, whatever. I mean, he's like nearly capped, right? So how much can we really expect? EXP is actually a pretty good drop here. And then at this point, now what I can do is I can pair up into Shamir, and then Shamir can go this way. Switch stance like that. And then now Libra can go, like... I think, can he ward from here? I think he can ward on Lissa from here. This seems good. And now what we do is basically we pair into Sumia, and then Sumia goes here, switches to Lissa in the front position. And then something similar happens here. We switch, and then we transfer Tharja. And then we probably separate, so that we just have more movement options. And I can use the hammer on his one-use rescue staff. Everyone else just kind of moves forward. I want people just like in position for air-ups or whatever else I want. 33 minus 9 is indeed 24. Yeah, so I do actually quite a lot. So we have 33 and some res. They have 33 and some res. Yeah, the Sage is currently winning this 1v1. But... details. I haven't mathed out whether or not Crom lives this, so I'm just crossing my fingers, legitimately. I just haven't tried, or I haven't looked at the math. First, like an FE13, FE14. All completed. Now FE15, I see. Completionist gamer over here. Mercenary BDU. That's pretty cool, though. This guy always hits, but he only does 7, so he's like not super threatening. Thank you for the dual strikes, Frederick. Nice kill. I don't think I do 27 to the hero. Call it a hunch. So we'll see how bad this counter ends up being. I haven't actually done the math on how much I deal.
I'm sorry.
But earning lance rank and denying the sword bonuses and getting weapon triangle, I guess we don't really get that much weapon triangle. Oh, okay, so we don't die. Even if everything hits, we don't die. We take 23 from that counter. Big 15 from the Frederick, too, actually. Look at that. Okay. Actually, we have better combat parameters, kind of. I don't really know. Oh, wow, the miss. Way to go, Lissa. Actually, that's extremely inconvenient. The miss is not good. To say the least. Okay. Let's see what my Darius units do in combat against this guy. Although at least I did get one of the mages. I do wonder if it's just a like run away with everybody and just try again with Lissa in a type of turn. Because everybody can leave. That's possible. I don't have a physics staff or anything, right? For one, killing this mage would have been rather nice, because it is one fewer like magic enemy attacking Crom when he's on the fort fighting Dongrel. Which is pretty important, because Crom low-key gets owned if he tries, right? Do forts cost 2 movement, or 3 movement? I can try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It costs 2 movement, apparently. We actually can go here. Get healed. Get warded. Get danced. Or rather, get warded. I would like Concoction, and then I would run here in Vulnerary. That's how I would heal the 30 missing. And then I'd get warded as well. How much is the ward actually doing for me? One thing is this Levin sword would have weapon triangle disadvantage against my lance if I had it out. So it is like a bit less incoming attack. He has lucky 7 though, is kind of the issue. Hit avoid 7. Aegis and Pavis. Dang, man. This guy is stacked. Just rolled all the defensive stats. Some good Frederick dual strikes, though, should probably be fine. Dual strikes can crit, right? Yes, of course they can. Yeah, probably I would just, like, Concoction and then Vuln. That's what I would do. You would ward from there. You would dance from here. You would go here and Vuln. I don't really have a Vuln anywhere. But what I could do is... Oh, I could go here. After all's done, and I could actually have Lissa take Olivia's Concoction. Pretty handy. Olivia just has a Concoction. So, yeah, I quite like that. Another option is when I'm up there, I could actually switch the pair-ups. But I actually think the plus defense pair-up is a bit better. Shamir doesn't give any plus res in the pair-up anyway. She does give the crit and the dodge. Does that matter? How much crit do you have? 14. Nobody's critting anybody. 10 crit, like, maybe kind of matters a bit. I don't know. The thing is, the Frederick dual strikes are just so much better. And the dual guards are there, too. So, I think that's what I would want. I think I go here. Swallow a concoction. Dance. Go here. Swallow a vulnerary. With my javelin equipped. Gosh, I wish I could have actually just earned enough EXP to promote by killing this guy, though. Maybe that's actually why I want the Robin pair up. Is for the chance at killing this guy and promoting. Although part of that EXP that I've earned was from the Sparkle tile. So, in my opinion, it's like a bit hard to foresee that this was even possible. That said, I can still do it. Like, I can still just walk up and do it anyway. Oh, gosh. Counter Hawkeye. Very annoying. Being a paladin would just be very helpful here. Like, I'm just short on the EXP. What if I just, like, YOLO and send it anyway, you know? You guys have short axes. But they don't do a lot to me. Matter of fact, they do, like, almost 0. Neither of them have Luna, so... Like, they hit, but then they do about, like, 0 damage, so... I'm quite pleased with that strat. Maybe, afterward, if there's still a Gongrel, I can promote to Paladin, and maybe that helps. That does make reinforcements spawn, but maybe that's fine, actually. 1 wave of reinforcement spawns. That's basically it. Pull out the 2-use concoction. Wait, where are my vulns? I know I have vulneraries. One on Libra. Like, I know I have 3 vulneraries. There's one on Shamir. So I guess Shamir can trade it. And I can do switch, trade, switch, right? I can also just do trade convoy. That works as well. I can go back here and then ward. I don't know if I can do switch, trade, switch. But I can definitely convoy the Vuln. And dance. Just a little extra. Which can be done unlimited number of times. Ooh, Libra. Oh, and we got Riley Luck, too. Just on time. Let's just bunga in there, honestly. It's getting a bit cursed, but, you know. This is, I guess, just the consequence of missing the Sage. Again, maybe, the skill rolls did not let me do this, though, right? This guy with his Luna Arcwind was definitely killing Lissa. I can depair. Let's have Robin be in front, just because Robin has the better mobility. Here comes Mage. Oh no. This is the really scary one, I guess. Oh no, 13 Luna plus. Just dodge anyway. Simple as. Defensive support bonuses. Quite good. Okay, so there's the level 10. So we may now Master Seal. I'll see whether or not... Outdoor Fighter. Yeah, cool. Handy that. There's actually a lot of, like, theoretical damage incoming. But his avoid is quite good, Proms. So... Ouch. Taking that 17 is not very fun. Come on, Gongrel, where are you? Okay, here he comes. He's in a very weird position on the move order, I won't lie.
I'm angry.
Does Master Seal heal me to full?
Never fear.
Like it does in some other Fire Emblem games? I don't actually remember this. It does not? Okay. I mean, I think the issue is that, like, my entire rest of the team, all of us, is probably going to be needed for that Sage, legitimately. Dual Strike, Frederick, thank you for killing the Short Axe guy who doesn't pose any threat to me whatsoever. I know in Radiant Dawn it healed to full. That's the only context I have for that type of mechanic. Get in there, Frederick. And this Frederick guy is kind of good. Full credit to Frederick. We're getting 17 on a kill now? Okay, so now everyone's moving. Including this Silver Axe Pavis guy. So the issue is that I'm pretty sure even if I were to do something about this Gongrel guy, all of these boys, with their Pavis counter, with their Hawkeye counter, would then destroy me. So therefore, I actually need to take some, like, falling back play. In most safety games, when you promote, they don't on heal full health, yeah. The last game I had played where you could promote mid-map, there was Radiant Dawn, and it does happen there. Maybe it's only for Master Crown, though. Actually, no. Like 18 by 2? I think it's for both in Radiant Dawn? Gotcha, gotcha. I think now that, like, he's moving, right? Let's see here. I can, so here's what I can do. I can stab this guy. Barely. Okay, I can stab this guy. I don't want to build it toward that D-rank lances, though, if I can. Where's the steel lance? I have one here. Haha. Or B-rank lances, rather. That'd be really cool if I could get B-rank lances off of this. In any case, I think I go up here, stab this guy, dance. And then I can probably promote, right? I can get healed by Lisette and co, and then, like, go over to one of these squares, maybe this one. You know, just for some defensive stat boosts, and then promote. Here's one thing I could do, actually. Oh, and this is really clever. You guys are really gonna like this one. Ooh, wait, hold on. There's Pavis, though. Okay, I need to dual strike. Where's my speed tonic? I guess even with speed tonic, it doesn't actually change anything. I would need to dual strike in order for that to work. But if I kill Gongrel, then I get an item, and then I can put away the Javelin for, like, a Worm's Lair. And then the Worm's Lair allows me to kill these counter guys without, like, suffering any counter damage. I guess there's still some counter enemies, though. I could enemy phase with the Javelin. That's the same effect, right? I could just enemy phase with the Javelin. I don't have, like, a broken Javelin or anything, right? No, it's Awakening. Of course, I don't have broken weapons. I would like to try and kill Gongrel, though. One issue is that many of the squares which are in range of Gongrel are also in range of his reinforcements this turn. I don't know how many, like, counters are coming out of those. Also, being on the fort is, like, quite good defensive bonuses against these. 0% hit, okay. Some of these guys do not have 0% hit, however. It should be noted. And this Crom guy is kind of good. Maybe I just say I'll be able to assassinate these guys. I could just take out this guy only, right? Like I could just be to the right of him and just take this guy out with like a falchion. That way I kill one of the wyverns on enemy phase. Gongrel is still alive. This guy's still alive. One unit takes half the map. Probably more than half, if I'm real. Okay, so to be greedy, I would like to take a Steel Lance out from here. That means Sumia probably just moves down here just to move down here and have a Steel Lance. Braum takes the Steel Lance, stabs this guy. Again, for greedy weapon rank purposes. I can grab a Mend from Convoy and Mend this way. I can dance here, and then wheel myself down this way. Or even like down to here, perhaps. Yeah, down to this square is good. Because then I can put Robin over here for some crit, because why not? Crit sounds fun. You know, if it's just the one guy... Another thing I could do is I could just try to get this kill now. Oof. Like, I could just chance it here. Use the rescue staff, and then I find some other way to kill this guy. It won't be easy, though. I think I should just kill this way. Sumia sucks anyway, so that Iron Lance will never be relevant on anybody. Making sure that there's no garbage like, you know, Avis or Vantage. What did I earn? A Spirit Dust? Oh no, I got a Lance rank. Okay. Let's pull this Mend. I know it's one use, but it's fine. I want Crom full HP. Mend broke. Dance this way. Olavia's in range, but don't panic. We have this all under control. Now, what if I use Wormslayer and just get both of these kills? Like, say I go here. I do get attacked by Gongrel and his 32 attack, but oh, come on. I think I'll just Wormslayer and get like a couple of kills. I guess that means these guys pop out and attack me. If there's some counter, that's very unfortunate. What do I lose? A good Libra level. That's basically it. I don't really care about. Oh, he doesn't even get the health. That's just efficiency, yeah. He doesn't even get the health from the promotion. So he doesn't get this massive, like, +7 or +8 hit point. Although maybe that's just Lissa being unable to heal to full. No, I'm pretty sure Lissa healed him to full. I mean, the res is just, like, more stats, too, though. For one, I think his defense has been, like, completely adequate. I have not been... Lissa gets more staff wex. Yeah. I don't know. 7 HP would be kind of nice. If I die and 7 HP would have mattered, I'll be quite cross. Because I could have promoted here, maybe, and then healed. But then I would have had to kill the guy in some other way. I think it's probably just Paladin, right? Great Knight's cool, but let's have the move, right? Defender sounds like it would be really cool too. To get one day. You know, you just get a perfect level. That's basically what Defender says. At some point, get a perfect level. Kind of hype. Isn't Solidarity 1 square? Yeah, it's just adjacent. What about Hex Anathema, actually? 3 spaces? Oh, man, I could have threaded Avoid Dodge. I don't think that actually matters. These guys don't have, like, hand axes or anything goofy, right? Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll take the attack from this. Oh, no. And then I'll get, like, attacked by YouTube. And whatever the reinforcements are. Hopefully the reinforcements don't have counter or anything goofy. Just get this mend. Just want to be full HP if I can. Jameer, get her in position. Also, I'm pretty sure Lissa's... Okay, Lissa's not quite max staff rank. She's almost there. Doesn't staff rank give some, like, plus healing? In addition to maybe some other things. I don't think there are any offensive stabs in this game. Receive a bonus from staff rank in the same way Fates gives you a bonus for staff rank. Okay, hopefully these guys don't have counter. Luna, this may be dangerous. Full guarded anyway. No counter, cool. Very fun. What do you have? Okay, nothing so far. We don't know if they have counter. Hey, maybe I should just chance it more often. This is working out pretty well. Oh no, it's Gongrel. Nice dual guard. Man, Great Knight owns. Yeah, he has dead. Boom! Huge Wormslayer hit. That was the Hawkeye guy too. This other guy, I'm pretty sure has like no hit. Whoa, 1 hit. 1 hit, boys. Luna plus. Nice try. Saffron does give plus healing technically. It's only 1 healing when you hit the relevant ranks. Oh, true. I mean, but it does. You can't say I'm wrong. Okay. If I kill Gongrel right now, then what you see is what you get. There are no more reinforcements. I'm quite attracted to that possibility. You can just go up here. Boom! Right? Like, imagine we just did that. But I have Killer Lance rank, don't I? And I'm pretty sure I own a Killer Lance. No, the Killer Lance came from Donald Paralog, and I did not pick that up. So, I do have Killer Lance rank, but I just don't have the Killer Lance. There's definitely an ordering to these things that you need to respect. One thing I could do is let the reinforcements proc. I'm quite attracted to getting the medium bullion, though. Speedwing, who cares? Right? What if I just kill the guys? That seems good. One thing is I do want them to be danced. Because I want to prepare myself for fighting these guys. These guys look actually rather dangerous. And so I want to make sure that I'm like doing... I want to be like on terrain and in a good position. Like if I can get myself here, then I'm actually very confident. I don't know. These like counter mercs are a bit dangerous. They do like basically 42 damage to me, right? This counter man too. Like, there's actually a lot of counter enemies who I think I really kind of have to respect. Probably by using some kind of Lissa-based strategy. Okay, here's one thing is that Lissa can actually just take these 2 guys out on enemy phase. So maybe I can use the rescue staff. I still have 5 uses on the rescue staff from Libra. I can just assassinate Gongrel, use the rescue staff, and then take out some of these guys with Lissa. This does make these enemies a little bit like tricky to fight, but I'll probably figure out something. Maybe I can like put myself in range of 1, right? Like, let me see this combat here. He's probably not hitting me, right? Especially if I put myself near another person giving me support. I can probably like walk here, rescue, and then be in range of this fighter. And have a supporting unit here. Then I have 0 hit on me. I take some damage from the counter, but like I'm fine, right? By the way, that's if I actually get this kill. That's if I get the kill. If I don't get the kill, things are actually quite dicey. Or things become very difficult. Probably if I don't get the kill, I just run back with everyone and then rescue and try and javelin the guy. What's the best way for me to try to get the kill? What if it's actually putting Frederick in a lead position? Don't I have a silver lance still? I have some shock stick. I do not have any silver lance. %72% dual strike chance. What if I say I have 72% dual strike chance? Is there anybody I could just run in with afterward to like steal the kill? I could use Lissa, probably. Kinda sus, actually. Oh, I could dance with Olivia, and then I could kill, and then I could rescue, and then I could trade the rescue staff over and rescue. And I could still actually, no, I can't really be in range for that, because I'll rescue down. Means if I rescue... I can have Libra rescue Olivia, and then have Lissa rescue Crom. There we go. See, I found it. Okay, there we go. And then Crom gets rescued down there. Robin moves up, does this. I don't kill the mages, but that's fine. I think that's... I still get the kill on Gongrel. Either way. Yes. So I think I just send it. If I get a dual strike, that's great. Let me put up this Javelin and grab an Iron Lance. Because Iron Lance has the most accuracy against him. Pretty sure. On the dual strike.
To help with all of it.
Nice. Easy. Ooh, we have a prince. Huge level. Whatever. Finally, I could, like, actually level my stats again, and you get this garbage. Dragonstone is pretty obviously not needed. Okay, so now I can resume the whole Lissa fighting everyone over here plan. Actually, how many people over here have counter? It's you. It's just you. Ah. If I run up here with Libra and rescue, I can actually dance with Olivia. And then we can just go and get some kills over here. Right? I can like just javelin this guy, I'm pretty sure. The Silver Axe guy is gonna threaten to do some damage, but we do kill like 2 enemies. And we get closer to this thief. That's another very important thing, is we get closer to the thief. I would like to get closer to the thief. And this is the other guy with counter. Oh, I can fight this guy too, even with my javelin. Yeah, I'll be here and I'll kill 1, 2, 3 enemies. That seems very profitable. Yeah, I'll do that. Easy kill, right? You don't even deal damage to me when I have the javelin equipped. You do, but I mean, like, 47. How much do you do? Less than 37, that's for sure. And you do 0. So I'm actually fine, even when the Luna Plus procs. Pretty easy.
None shall harm you. Once more. I owe you.
Yeah, you deal less than 37. I don't know how much you deal, but it is less than 37, and then you do 0. And then now Lissa needs to go, like, over here. I guess she can use the forest. That's pretty cool. And she'll kill these two guys, right? Yeah, there's no Luna. There's not even Aegis, so this thing that we benchmarked out at the start still works. With the Tharja pair up. Let's put just Shamir closer over here in case we need her attacking power. I don't think we will, but you know, in case. The movement was just unnecessarily fancy. The Counter Mage reached the forest. Ooh, crap, you might be right. No, the Counter Mage cannot. Good idea. I should have probably considered that. This one can, and he will use the forest, but the Counter Mage cannot reach them. I almost got owned by that, yeah. I need to keep that in mind. The enemy movement priority. Obviously, it matters a lot with counter now. Yeah, 0. Javelin, good weapon. We're only earning 12 EXP on these skills, but that's still a fair bit. We're not quite to the 8 minimum. 21 damage. Oh, I paused the thing. I was like, I pressed the B button. I thought that would skip the animation. It does, like, kind of the opposite, actually. Go Lissa, by the way. How's Lissa's level gonna look? Do you have Hawkeye? No, I guess enemy mage is just accurate. The Crom level has been Garbo. The Libra level is good. It's alright. Lissa's bad speed. I have heard tales of Lissa's god-awful speed. To be fair, it is coming up now. Okay, so I can't just run down and kill the thief. And then Lissa here, I'm pretty sure. There's no Aegis. So I can get this kill here. Transfer Shamir over, and then dance. And then I can get this kill. Because we're +2 speed, so as long as we get like just some extra speed pair up, we do get this kill. Whether I'd prefer to use Shamir or Long Ku to like build support with Long Ku, I guess. We'll see. I should probably take care of this first, though. The thief is important. Whoa, 10k. Okay, he's actually very important. But if I end up having to delay, I mean, I still have, like, Olivia. So how bad can it be? I would like to be in range of some of these mages as well, but if that doesn't happen and I end up having to delay that, then that's fine, actually. So I think I'll just do this from here. Get danced. Kill the other mercenary. This does have random outcomes, though, so I should make sure that I do this correctly. It's not guaranteed the outcome of these combats, I think. I also may mess up some input at some point. Which, like, I mean, ideally what I should say is just don't mess up the input, but, you know, I may. Yeah, all I need is plus speed. Robin does in fact give plus speed, or Shamir rather, does in fact give plus speed. She gives +4, as opposed to +1. So go up to 23, or 24. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's see here. I need you in the back position. So let's go here. Just like that, right? Easy enough. Chimera getting in with the bronze sword. Okay. Yeah, go you. I would really appreciate it if I could get some healing on Crom, but I guess that will just have to wait. It also doesn't really matter. Where are the sparkle tiles, by the way? Oh, there's one here, and I've already got the one over here. I'll see if I can't get them. But I get the 10,000 gold, by the way. Get the 10,000 gold. Holy smoke. I do have to move you out the way. I'll just cast the Mend here. Being stingy over Mend versus heal, I don't think is worth. And then let's depair some people. For the flexibility. Pretty smooth chapter. I guess I was like kind of bunking at the start. There's probably some like risk of death in the early parts due to... Okay. Any counter here? They actually both have counter. There was probably some risk of death at the very beginning, just due to... all of the counter guys and like especially the reinforcements I fought. Like if that mercenary had counter, I would be in a lot of trouble. I also don't really remember whether or not favorable RNG. I mean, I guess like theoretically I could have gotten hit by one of those like 1% axe hits, but I'm actually kind of fine discounting that as a possibility. Just saying that's never going to happen. And again, I need to watch out for the possibility of counter mages reaching forests. Or I could just kill the counter mage like from here. On player phase. I guess that's like roughly equivalent to just like fighting them normally though. I mean, they won't have any terrain, so... let's just kill them, like why not? It gets me closer to the sparkle tile. That's the real reason to do it. Does Tharja even have a tome equipped? She does. Save some HP. That's pretty hype. This list is kind of going in, man. Looks like good? Exclamation point. That should be all we need. Cool chapter. Level up Olivia some. I guess I may as well. Yep. And nobody's in range of anybody. Oh no, my chest key. I can't get the goddess icon. You don't have counter, right? Oh, you don't have counter. I can just use an iron lance or the steel lance to kill you. Like I was ready to really... Let's try this out. I do get the feeling I've underestimated combat Lissa. From what I've been told, this is an abnormally powerful combat Lissa. Most of them are not this good. From what I've been told via Septi, Cat, and Kuroi, everyone's like, your Lissa's insane. I've never seen one this good. What was definitely helping was at the start, she was gaining a lot of HP level ups. Like, a lot of HP levels. Just a crap ton. She was getting super beefy. Oh, I guess we missed out on the sparkle tile now. Oh, no. But we get some lance rank on Rom. See ya. I should use Bronze Lance, saved on the uses. Actually, no, Bronze Lance is kind of valuable. Think about it. We're going to need that for the Lucina training eventually. Oh, no! Nice chapter. Ramen Frederick MVP, that's right. The remaining Plegian forces are surrendering en masse. Nice, we win. Go us. We'll put an end to it once and for all. Come on, I want to see the scene where we get married. Will you marry me? Yes. I think that's what happened. I think I heard him say that. Aw. And then the kingdom rejoiced. Prince Crom and Shamir for the Haladum, I don't know, for their new ruler to take a wife. Me. And in his heart, Crom had always known who that woman would be. The village maiden. It is kind of messed up. You don't get the option to just turn him down. Right? You know? Don't get the option to just say, like, I really like you as a friend. But no, that is kind of messed up. There's no, like, prompt for that.
Good.
Yeah, Cat says Melissa owns. Apparently, it's just an abnormally good Lissa. Yo, it's Raimi. What's up? It's my wife, Shamir. Crom.
Forgive me.
What's going on?
Yeah.
No, not what I was thinking. Okay, just go strategies for travel. Force marriage stuff is something I'm not too much a fan of. With the other characters, I mean, like, whatever. Like, it's their choice to make, right? But with the Avatar specifically, right? I could see that being rather inappropriate. Like a quote-unquote forced marriage between, like, Crom and Sumia, you know? Like, you're playing as Robin. It's not your choice whether or not they get married. It's theirs. Crom good, Lissa good, Lucina good, Owain though. Yeah, what happens to Owain? Yo, Lissa, Shamir, A support? Actually, it's kind of insane. This kind of goes in. I'm super duper 100% sorry. She's the opposite of that. She owns. Dude, look at this sad face from Lissa. She is so distraught. Oh, hey, a rescue staff. Oh, I got a rescue staff from one of the things. I may, out of ethics, decide to not use that because I did just, like, go and do a whole bunch of, what's it called? Time travel. Right? Time travel to free up a concoction store, I'm actually fine with that. Time travel to, like, roll Anna shots, I think that's a bit much. Personally. But now we have Le Paladin Crom. I guess I'm also technically getting these events. But now that I've completed a chapter, I get one of these anyway. Yo, we got a log. Don't drop that. Ah, what's going on? Oh, they tried to build support. They just realized. They kicked, like, so much butt. Before it sold Gangbuster globally, yeah. They expanded it from just only Sumia and Crom. Yeah, they wanted more. I mean, the marriage mechanic is, like, definitely one of the more popular ones, I would think. The log is Donald's best weapon. I think your list is, at this point, pretty close to your averages, but getting a bunch of good levels early and then returning to the mean is way better than the other way around. Yeah, and just, like, having that unit around. I definitely underestimated at the start. Because I remember when we got that first Master Seal, we were debating who to use it on. And I was really reluctant to do a Sage Lissa. I was like, it can't be that good. But I was really just underestimating, like, actually just how important it was to have someone who had, like, competent ranged combat and also competent tome combat to get around Pavises and whatnot. Also, like, you know, I had kind of fought some Wyverns, but I hadn't fought a ton of Wyverns like I was going to fight in the chapters, like, 7 through 11 range. And having the Forged Wind was actually very handy there as well. Marriage was originally from FE4, yes. But definitely expanding upon that, I think, was one of the more popular Fire Emblem features. I definitely think Fire Emblem is much more popular now as a result of many of the games having marriages. So good for them. And that's why they should remake 4 next. We haven't had marriage in 3 generations. What do you mean? In 3 games, we had marriage in 3 houses. Not as the game mechanic, but we did have it. Gotta pee. Actually, I gotta probably close stream. Give marriage a break? Nah, I really like the marriage mechanics. They're super fun. They'll do what they want. If the next game has it or doesn't have it, I'll probably like it. No, I really like 3 houses. That doesn't have marriage and gameplay. Actually, I could probably go for a bit longer. Let's take a look at the map. I could probably... Hold on a sec. Put this up. I can go a bit longer. Let's look at the map. Because that map was actually really fast. All things considered. But I just take a break because I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Why is my BRB not working? Okay, I'm back. Somehow my thing isn't working, but we'll see. 3 House Marriage is a game mechanic in New Game Plus, isn't it? Oh, true, actually. You're right. Did you get do you get +4 from a Might support in New Game Plus? Now I'm curious. What do you get? Might +5. Did you get +5? What the heck? Also hit avoid 15? Holy smokes. What about from Gambit? Gambit boost? Hit +25 from S rank. Holy. Might +5 on the Gambit as well. Yeah, no, you get a lot. Holy smokes. Yuri Marriage optimal? Always was. Look at this map. That's the benefit of the earlier stream start. I can do 2 maps. Think about it. Every 16 New Game Plus makes 100% in that game faster. I think that's true, yeah. The support log. There's the second seal that I was speaking about earlier. Brahma's level 2.66. So we are some of the way to level 5 where we get Defender. What else do we do? Let's see. Any, like, super dangerous enemies? Oh, there's a Beast Killer. Monko? Free hammer this map? True, we do get a hammer. It's kind of handy. There are a couple Beast Killers, I think. Okay, there's this guy. This Paladin, who's actually kind of dangerous. Right? You have the Beast Killer. The Beast Killer notably does not drop. I think so, at least. The Master Seal, though. Master Seal into, use the Master Seal on the woman. Those Paladins have pass? Yeah. These cabs in the back. What's up, Poop Diet? This cav does. I should probably keep that in mind when I'm thinking about walling this off. This may just be an under-deploy type of map. What was the reason you were delaying Anna, by the way? Training map for Lucina. Was the reason. I know Anna has some, like, Lunatic Plus bonuses, right? Does she actually? I know Sayri does. Get the previous ones faster. You get everyone else in the previous ones faster. If you have 9 points on it, yeah. She gets Lunatic mode bonuses, not many though. Anna does, gotcha. Yeah, definitely the New Game Plus features are pretty helpful if you're just trying to, like, unlock all this stuff in 3 houses. This may just be like an under-deploy type of map. It's like +1 all stats except HP luck, which are +2. Yeah, it's not like that many. Kind of exists, but... Like, if I'm looking at this map and I'm thinking I might just have to under-deploy, then probably having Anna is not super... I mean, maybe it's, like, kind of good. Right? Maybe she'll be fine. And the thing is, I can't just go in and do it. Right? Like, I don't have to do any of the prior maps. So I have, like, 2 other paralogs over there, which I can use for Lucina training. Using that one for Lucina training, too, is, like, kind of good. The thing is, do I have Morgan paralog or no? No, I don't have Morgan paralog. Did I sell the large bullion yet?
What can I fix you with?
Oh, we have another Master Seal right now, actually. Lucina needs to be unlocked. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we'll have the Morgan paralog. That one I remember I needed to... Like, I couldn't just fake the raw level whatever Lucina into that one when I was playing on Lunatic. I mean, I could have. It just wasn't really working very well compared to, you know, using some of these easier maps. Right? That was definitely a lot easier. So... Probably I'll have a level... You know, I'll, like, second seal Lucina to something more useful and then go in here, do the thing. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, there's, like, promoted enemies in there. They have forged weapons compared to... I mean, like, I can literally walk in here right now and just see, like, what's in it. Yeah, look at these jokes. Like, come on. Like, freaking anybody could kill these guys. Now that I actually have money, I'm not, like, super impacted by tonic prices either. Like, obviously I still have to pay for the tonics, but it's a much smaller portion of my piggy bank now. I can check the speed benchmarks here as well.
I carry only the finest.
I can, maybe buy some concoctions. I have a feeling I'm gonna need some concoctions soon. If I'm gonna start, like, solo deploying, having some spare concoctions I think would be very handy. Or if I'm going to be under deploying, rather. I think concoctions would just be nice. There is the Beast Killer, though. That's actually, like, extremely inconvenient. Oh, and has Hawkeye, too. Sheesh, bro. Lucina does typically have pretty good odds of pushing parallel to one-shotting the unpromoted wyverns if she has a fighter backpack. Like base Lucina. I would probably be reclassed. Well, I guess like she could still use parallel Falchion. If I reclassed her to, say, Cav. Right? 33 might sword good. Yeah. I've been killing everybody with the Worm Slayer. What about the parallel Falchion? That's even better. Depo1457, thanks much for the follow, man. Gotta have you in. Darja is best girl? You might be right. You might be right. Hard to say. I did promote her. For like 1 chapter worth of use. This is a lot of physical enemies is the thing. How about I just like deploy the guys with defense? Where are all the beast killers? There are several of them, man. There's also a Shersh. What if Shersh just like deposits her inventory and then dies? Give me Yakuza by yeah, no, the crossover. Give me that. When's Parallel is the place I can think of where Lucina would have a chance to fight unpromoted wyverns. There's unpromoted enemies in the Waynes. Oregon Paralock has unpromoted wyverns. I do remember that. Free hammer, yeah. Her strength does tend to get there, yeah. Chrome could also backpack for her. Yeah, that one too. I was thinking about the Morgan Paralog. What if wyvern lords are non-threatening? Where are all the beast killers? Can I mark enemy range? Oh, I totally can. Look at that. So what if I just say, all I need is to not die to beast killer? A lot of these guys like do no damage to me. Yeah, there's some like Lunas here or there, but like, okay, literally just don't die to beast killer. Let's try go around this bad boy. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Fire Emblem have knife wielders, right? Yeah, some of them do. Who's to say they can't? Let's continue with the Frederick. And Krom's kind of good. And Lance should be fine. There are no axe enemies this map. So just like manning lances the whole way through should be like very useful. Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Fates, and Gage all have knives as a unique weapon type. Holy. Majibi's knives? They're from Yakuza, I take it. What if I just kill him in melee? You know? And if that fails, I just restart the chapter. Oh, he has Hawkeye, I guess. I guess I could, like, kill them. I don't have... Well, I do have access to Rapier. Technically, I can second seal back to Lord. I'm allowed to do that. I would not choose to do so, but I am allowed to do it. Who moves? That's a question here. Daggers are more useful in FP14 than others. Yeah, they're quite good in Fates. They're also quite good in Radiant Dawn, though. You know, so it's a bit good. Who doesn't move? Holy crap. You know? If someone came at me and said Soth is the best unit in Radiant Dawn, I disagree. But it wouldn't be like you're an idiot. I'd say you might be right. Oh, he only uses knives, by the way. Sounds like knives are good. So basically everyone here moves. Now you have Pavis. That's actually really annoying. Let's see here. So we can store all kind of garbage as my rescue stabs. So let's just not quite store all, but like store most, you know what I mean? Like if it's going to be irrelevant to my little deploy here, then I will store it. And that way I do have access to the concoctions still. How many concoctions do I have access to? 6 uses. Maybe I want more. I could just give it a go. I mean, like, what's the point of giving up now? I could just try. Oh, you don't have Hawkeye, though. Maybe that's where the advantage comes. Ah, counter is actually going to be kind of tricky. If only I had a beast killer of my own. That'd be kind of lit. Engaged knives are good. Awakening moment. Are knives good, or is 20 base strength good? I mean, are axes good, or is flying good? Right? They are forgeable 1-2 range early in the game. In Radiant Dawn. That is one thing. You can't forge hand axes, but you can forge an iron knife. Maybe that means knives good. And yeah, Kuro's got a point. Engaged knives are good because they're forging privileges. Engaged knives do forge pretty well, right? Now they kind of start from further back. Oyana also has forgeable 1-2 range? Yeah, but that's on Oyana. So what's better, knives or tomes? I wonder if it's knives. It might be, actually. So what if I just yeet in there, right? Surely I don't get beast killered. Surely. Outdoor fighter. Dude, where's my ether? Ether would go in, by the way. Oh, Yana does more KO Tigers. She has transfers. Oh, true, actually. You got a point. Which would then cut features in FE14, as then you could forge every weapon of +7 that could be forged. Can't you already do that? I don't know how high you can forge. Also, personally, I've never forged higher than like +4, maybe. Maybe I'm just not ambitious. But I don't remember forging like super high in that game. Maybe I'm just missing out on the fire +7 that everyone's making. How many is that? Isn't that like 128 fire tomes that you have to buy to get that? To get a fire +7? You can forge a +7, but you need an extra 127 copies of the same weapon if you do. What's the issue with getting an extra 127 copies of the same weapon? I mean, aside from paying for the extra 127 copies of the same weapon. That cut features would allow. I mean, you get like a fair bit of money in Conquest. Was Marth Squawk? And Fades +7 is basically PvP grind bait. Oh, I see. Grinding the PvP for gold. All S-rank weapons can be forged +7, but there's no legal way to get those extras. Jay Slater TO, thanks for the follow, man. Can you forge the S-ranks to +1 even? I don't even know if you can get a second copy to forge to +1. Nope, okay. I mean, if you just couldn't forge them to +1 at all, then, like, would you complain? The secret paralog has 375,000 gold if you're brave enough. There you go. You can get a fire +8 even. Dang, look at that. Holy. Yeah, it sounds like you can forge to +8. Let me take a look at my weapons. Right, what do I have access to? I don't have like a superior lance or anything. It's kind of annoying. I have the log. Well, weak and ill-suited to battle. Are you sure about that? Can't forge to +8. Forge stops working. Oh, really? +7 is the highest it goes? Dang. Maybe you get like +7 Thunder or whatever the D rank tome. If they had not cut out the marketplace function, then you could have gotten extras of those S-rank weapons by chance by completing chapters and skirmishes for 10,000 gold. And that was the cut feature? Was earning the S-rank weapons by chance? Or you just literally don't have the gold for it. Wait, if you can earn the S-rank weapons by chance, then don't you just not need gold? Because you just earned the S-rank weapons by chance 127 times. Unless the cut feature was the thing that let you earn the S-rank weapons by chance. I think it might be smart to use killer weapons in this chapter. You might be right. I can use the Killing Edge here. The thing is, it doesn't even do that much damage. Also, that guy has Pavis. Like, how much damage am I doing, really? Even with the Frederick pair-up, it's not that much. Because I lose out on the thing. I'd rather a Fire +7 than a Thunder +7. It's just a better weapon. Yeah, I've heard that. The plus dodge, also the no proccing. Well, I guess like proccing soul maybe would be good. Can you even proc soul with like a... I'm not wrong that Thunder is like the quote-unquote iron tome, right? This has spent 10k gold per copy. That's all it's got going for it. The marketplace function is a cut feature. There are hints of it in the game's code when you build and upgrade the shop, but since that segment of code has cut out, all the players have a bunch of general stores for shops and armories in FP14? Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I have fun with the general stores and armories. I can see it being lamentable, the loss of that feature, though. What if I just dodge the Beast Killer, you know? Like, you ever thought of that? I don't have a Killer Lance is the thing. And where's my Killer Lance? Shock Stick. The Shock Stick sucks, by the way. What if I just try it, you know? Last time, sending it worked pretty well. Which attack do I actually have against these countermen? That's the thing, is that these counter guys are actually, like, kind of tricky. Wait, hold on. There's a droppable Beast Killer here. This changes everything, doesn't it? You don't even have Pavis. You have a counter Silver Lance. You have a counter Silver Sword. Shock Stick, more like Suck Stick. Am I right? Got him. Can I just, like, hand axe this guy down? I mean, javelin this guy down, rather? Probably. Where's my javelin? Nearly. 30 minus 15 is 15 times 2. An extra 18. I think actually with the Frederick pair-up, I got it. And the tonic. Whoa, don't fight yet. Need the tonic still. Yeah, I think he's a bit good. This Crom guy does, in fact, have a lot of sets. I just used the strength tonic, right? Do I need the speed tonic? What if I just used it anyway? For a void. It's Dalton. Holy smokes. How many enemies in this map? Do I need a new javelin? 43. I may. Nah. Surely I'll be able to use some melee weapons, right? Except I may legit run out of javelins. Titania's axe. Sorry, Titania's axe. Yeah, plus 10 when under attack. A radiant weapon. Or hit avoid 10 under attack. It's Titania. Not Titania. I used to make that mistake, but not anymore. But the narrator does pronounce her name, and he does say Titania. Therefore, it's Titania. What if I just send it? Oh, this short spear guy is kind of making... Oh, I can just... Go that way, though. Strength 7. Oh, I think I'm one short, aren't I? Oh, what guard? No, never mind. Perfect. Yeah, steel axe is fine here. I think axe is probably, like, the best weapon. So, once we kill this, then we get our own copy of Beast Killer. That may help against the paladins and the counter forces. It won't help against counter knights. Maybe that's where I should have picked up the armor's layer. Oh, Cherish is under attack. By you? That's fine. Sorry, Cherish. Oh, no! See ya. I mean, it was really inconvenient that there was that space there. Not Luna Plus. Thank you, Steelax Frederick. Maybe Steelax Frederick isn't the play. I don't know. I guess like I have no one else currently using axes, so I guess I may as well. I don't remember if any of these guys have counter. Right on cue. If the second guy has counter, I'm actually toast. Holy, good level. Please keep it. But it's literally just does another guy have counter. It's actually, well, I guess I could crit. I'm allowed to do that. I didn't really check the skills over here, to be fair. What about you? Silver sword. What a chump. Oh, okay, dead. Oh my god. Yeah, missing that dual strike. If I'd hit the dual strike, I would have had it. Therefore, Lance is better, right? I don't know how much the Steel Axe accuracy was garbaging me there. But I was like, man, maybe I should have had the Lance. Okay, well now there's Pavis on that, so the Beast Killer is a bit harder to obtain. But this guy no longer has the Aegis. So this actually should be easier. No, you're just outright bulkier than that Armonite. And by a sizable amount as well. What if I dodge, though? Think about it. Like, what if I just run up with, like, a Steel Lance and just don't get hit? Or a Dual Guard? That'd be kind of hype. I would really like this Beast Killer, though. Maybe Cherish can go and get it. I would lose the hammer. I'm pretty sure I would just lose the hammer if I did that right. Yeah, I have, like, over 70% dual strike chances there. Oh, that guy's Hawkeye now, but he does like 3 damage to me. I do really want that Beast Killer, though. More or less. Yeah, like, I think it's like 72. That is more than 70%. Yeah, but I mean, he's just outright tankier. I was thinking like, oh my goodness, I could kill him the same way I killed this guy, but it's actually not true. I could just run in and try it. There's not much counter down here either, right? That was actually a fair bit of counter. Maybe just let him run at me. Also, like, how much damage is this Beast Killer anyway? 13 might. That's a lot. So 39 plus 24 is 63? What if I just live that? You know, I do just live it. So what if I just live? Another thing I could do is I could say, see a Tharja, and just kill this guy with Tharja. What if that's a good way to redeem Tharja? Can she even do that? Can she get 26 magic attack? I mean, surely keeping this place safe. Maybe I could, like, deploy Lissa as well. Surely keeping them safe is, like, not going to be too much of a problem, right? Especially once I have the Beast Killer, I can just kind of run down here. Boom, 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 boom. Everyone dies. Nobody really does any damage to me, except this guy, potentially. This doesn't even seem that bad. So, I stack Lissa up with like a gazillion items. Imagine I did that, right? By gazillion, I just mean I fill up her inventory so that the Beast Killer gets sent to Convoy when she kills him. Send the Beast Killer to Crom Convoy. Go over here, boom, kill with the Beast Killer. That's 9 might. Plus 29. Plus, I think this was 7. 9 plus 29 plus 7. Plus 1 from the weapon rank bonus. That's 37. 37 minus 15 is 22. Ah, and I don't two-shot anymore. No, I definitely two-shot. I did my math wrong. Yeah, I two-shot this guy easy. Because if I two-shot this guy with the javelin, then I definitely two-shot this guy with the beast killer. The question is, how much damage do I take? Not that much, I think, actually. For one, these guys do nothing to me, and I have more than 48 HP. So I think I just live if I do that. So now the challenge is keeping Lissa safe. I probably use a rescue staff with, what's his name, Libra. And I have Olivia as well. Ah, so what can I do with Olivia? That's interesting. This guy just have counter. Because here's the thing, I don't think Lissa can actually survive this whole group. For one, there's like 7 counter guys. And by 7, I mean like 3, but that's still more than enough to take her out. Also, they just have a lot of attack. So probably what needs to happen is, you know, Crom gets these kills, and then at some point, Lissa wheels over here, maybe kills this guy, and then Crom wheels back and fights with the Beast Killer. That seems probably what's going to happen. Let's get Libra with his rescue staff. Don't forget Lissa needs a full inventory of just stuff. Doesn't really matter what stuff, it just needs to exist. I don't know if Lissa needs any speed tonics. In order to double calves, she does not. What about magic attack? Nah, she has enough for these guys. What about for calves? 27 minus 3 is 24. That does kill. What about bow knights? She doesn't double the bow knights. With a speed tonic, she still doesn't double the bow knights. Probably just like magic defense, I think, is all I want from her. I can also put this Thunder Tome away and withdraw like a heal staff. Just to have some healing, right? Seems like a good thing to do. I don't need the ward, that's for sure. Do we need any of these? What about Titania's axe? That'd be kind of hype. Okay, so I get this Armor Knight kill with Lissa. I do some kind of rescue with Libra. Matter of fact, if I do the rescue well with Libra, I can kill this Armor Knight. Yeah, like if I say put Cherish here and then Libra goes here and rescues, then Lissa will be in range of the Armor Knight. I guess he does have Pavis, so it's like a bit tricky, but you know, he doesn't kill, or not Pavis, he has Aegis, so don't kill, but you know, if I use the Elf Thunder and have Robin in the back, then maybe I have crit, right, you know? Perhaps that's cope. But I don't necessarily think so. Maybe I'd deploy Tharja anyway as well for one, just having an extra unit on the board. And like, if she's vulnerable, then she can just pair into Libra. But I can say the same about, like, if Libra's vulnerable, then he can pair into Cherish. Maybe there's a time to also just deploy another, like, fire unit. Like, Sumia kind of sucks, so does Cordelia. To be frank, they both kind of suck. Does Tharja want, like, any tome at all? The Thunder, why not? You have the Wind. I'm actually going to trade this with Lissa's Fire. I think the Fire is just better for counterattacking. But, like, she will actually be providing some Anathema to this guy. So I'll have a lot of crit, actually. That seems good. Sure, I'll do it that way. Micromanaging Fred's equipment is going to be a bit annoying, but, you know, I'll do it. I need to tonic up Lissa a bit. Just do magic. Do defense, just cause. And do I actually need speed? I'll have 24. I think I actually reached a doubling threshold. Do I? How much speed will I have? I have an A support with Shamir now. I think I actually do reach a doubling threshold on Paladins. Sure, why not? Why not double Paladins? With a speed tonic. Sure. $16 and 16, so a crit will actually one-shot, which is nice, but a one-round either way. This gets me the Beast Killer, and then I send it to the convoy, which allows Crom to use it. I'm just going to turn combat animations off for the moment. Give me that Beast Killer now. Even with the Beast Killer. Well, let's see if it works. I do more than 24 to this guy, that's for sure. I definitely expected something a little better. But now what? Because both of them are in lethal range. How much do I do to him anyway? It's like 30. Like 31, yeah. I could crit, I guess. That's really what I'm banking on, actually. I have a 1% crit. That's what I need to proc, is the 1% crit. What if instead of doing the Frederick pair-up, I use the Robin pair-up? This. I could also use a Tharja pair-up, actually. Nah. Probably the Robin pair-up is better. It's more void, and I still get the 10 crit. But apparently I need, like, something to do. I need to do something about that. That was basically the most favorable skill roll that Paladin could have got. And it was still pretty sus. Like, what was his displayed hit? Like, 60? Well, let me just continue with the plan, even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. As long as you're paired up, you basically always have a chance. For this guy. For this, no. Because this, I died to their counter. Is the issue. I would need to restart and get the dual guard. Versus the thing. But the counter is something where I actually could crit. I have 1% to crit. At the moment. 1%. Actually, I think 11%. I forgot to take into account support bonuses. I'm pretty sure I get with Frederick. Also, I don't know. Is Rescue Priority right before left? I think so. Yep. See it. Same issue. Now you have counter, though. So it's actually even harder. Beast Killering this guy just got a lot trickier. For one, he has Vantage and he has counter now. And you still have counter. I guess I could like go here and then still so much counter. Holy, like a lot of counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys have counter. Not looking easy. Eastmost, southmost. South first, and then it would have gone east. So the Cherish block was not needed. I wonder if the enemy sees counter lethal. It's very suspicious that this Armament out of all people went first. If I had a forged beast killer, this would be different, but I don't, alas. I could chance it with a javelin. I get kind of owned by everyone else's, but I could chance it with like javelin killer axe, right? Or I could put the beast killer in Frederick's inventory. Ah, there we go. Let's give that a go. Why not, right? Yeah, so the Tharja play was, or the cord, whatever it is, the Cherish block was not needed. Let's try it anyway. Who knows, javelin may work. I'm not optimistic, but I mean, actually, there's a decent chance this works. Come to think of it. Another thing I could do is deploy Olivia in order to get 2 rescues. To bring back both Crom and Lissa, as opposed to just one or the other. Okay, there we go. So that tile is totally fine. I think this time there's no Aegis. So I actually do 1 round. Unfortunately, taxiing Libra around just got a bit harder. We'll see how we do against these guys. I think I do a lot of damage, though, is the issue. I think I just die to these counters. Unless I get some nice crits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do more than 30 to Cav. To the Cav with counter, that is. Also, I'm losing a lot of Beast Killer to the dual strikes. Come on, where's the counter Cav? Just give me that guy already. Now I definitely do a lot more to the Cav, even. Okay. Getting very sus. Don't worry, we crit. This is the counter Cav, boys. Wait, we live.
I think not.
So we live the whole thing? At 1 HP. Jeez. I'm pretty sure that was the only counter. The Beast Killer dual strikes were a bit obnoxious. Again, I kind of want to retain uses on that weapon best I can. Maybe there's like a Luna. There we go. Hey guys, I was never in any danger. Right? Although now I'm actually in some danger. These bad boys do have counter. Let's... see about evacuating everybody to safety. Silverland's Luna. Olivia deployed, I think, would have been helpful. Like, just looking at it now. Prom on 1 HP. What are its odds of survival? Decent, actually. Right? Nah, not really, actually. Like, even this guy is kind of owning. 33 and 37. That's what, 72 hit bulk? So you die there. Unless you dodge. You don't have that much avoid all told, however. Or does not give outdoor fighter, right? I was about to say as bait, I could perhaps put Bearish down, but I don't even know how well that works. Also, you have pass, so you can actually attack the units who end up in this square, such as Sherish and Tarja. Or Libra, rather. Like, if two guys get to move, they probably just attack Libra and then kill him. Question mark? Do they? I don't know. They have, like, a fair bit of hit, actually. I have this square for safety. Could I desire? But all these three counter guys... Yo, a bird just materialized right in front of me. Take it. That is the true hit right here. Or not the true hit rate, because, you know, 2 RN, but blah, blah, blah. Oh, you even have a Beast Killer with Hawkeye, so I can't actually do that kill from here. Like, you're covering all the squares from which I could do that. Beast Killer doesn't one-shot you either, so that's kind of sus. You even have pass. What if Beast Killer Hawkeye? Who cares? Well, okay, it actually does matter because I was thinking about doing this with 0 HP, or with just the 1 HP. I was like, can I get away with having only 1 HP for a turn? I think the answer is no. Let's try killing this way. How about switching to Frederick in front for the moment? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. We get around the counters. IGB Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode? Congrats, dude. Feels good, man. Nice, nice. First attempt or took multiple attempts? In the end, it felt easy. Like the late game felt easy. I would definitely agree. I feel like if you just make it to Act 3, you're just going to win. That might even actually be true for some part before. If you get like more than halfway through Act 2, I think probably. Just learning how the game works makes it so much easier. It wasn't your first playthrough, or was it? More like second. Makes sense. See, the thing is, I need to find a spot that like only the paladin can attack. And then I want the paladin to see lethal on like Sherish, right? Which I think he currently sees. Yeah, he currently sees lethal on Sherish. Does he see lethal on Lissa? No. Does he see lethal on Libra? I think so, actually, is the issue. Yeah, he does. I guess Libra could steal Tharja, and then the Paladin no longer, because Tharja does provide +1 speed. And +1 speed is exactly enough to not get doubled. Versus on medium difficulty, but you didn't understand anything. And then you started the honor mode run? Ah, I see. That, like, kind of adds up, right? Yeah, I think if Lissa goes here and then takes Tharja, so just so it doesn't get one-rounded, then I can heal this way. I don't really know what Lissa would do after that point. Maybe, like, kill this Armor Knight. Just because you have counter Hawkeye, right? So killing you is going to be a bit complicated. The Paladin will survive, but... Oh, actually, I don't need to heal. I don't get to heal. Is actually the issue. Because I'll have Frederick in the front position. No, I can keep Chrom in the front position. I can keep Crom in the front position and then just heal as I fight this guy. I do need to deposit the Titania's axe so that I don't die by a proc encounter here. Because doing quality YouTube content really helped. Yeah, definitely good YouTube guides for that game, I find. And I just do this so that I'm not dying to counter ever. Okay, and then let me also actually trade. I guess I can't do that. Let me just transfer Tharja then. Oh, and I need to convoy my Titania's X, right? Mend doesn't quite heal me to full, but it gets me a lot of HP. Okay. Now I think the Paladin sees lethal on Shersh. He does not see lethal on Lissa, and he doesn't see lethal on Libra. Because Libra with the +1 speed, by the way, thank you, Source, for a promotion. Libra with the +1 speed just barely doesn't get doubled. You don't see lethal on anybody. Apparently I have to go this way, because I want to be out of range of this Cav. The Cav is probably going to attack Libra anyway, though, right? Not necessarily. This is still, like, pretty good combat. Does this guy have counter? No, but he has a silver sword and he does reach. Ah, but the thing is, if I don't kill this guy, then he'll just attack Lissa. And I definitely lose that. Maybe I'll just trust that he'll attack Libra. Right? Doesn't seem like a good... Ooh. Maybe there's like a goofy manipulation I can do. No, not really. I was trying to see if there's a way I could manipulate all the tiles around him. What if I just say I dodge, right? People don't have Hawkeye. Or Miracle, even. This guy literally can just kill me outright, though. And everyone is covering the tiles. Maybe I need to deploy more people as just, like, bait on this turn specifically. Or I need to do better on the Paladin kill. That Paladin Beast Killer. We dual guard.
I got you.
Guess we also have a good chance to crit here if we went down that route. Wow, the dual strike didn't even kill the remaining HP. Where do I want the Paladin to go? How about like as far away as possible? Is that true? What if I want him nearby so that I can stab him with Crom? The issue is still, I don't like one round this Paladin, so I think I want him as far away as possible. Oh, I lose the hammer. Who cares? Do I care about the hammer? I actually don't know if I'm going to use it, literally. Let's try no hammer. Oh no, not Shersh. Bye, Shersh. And hammer. Remember, items don't get sent to convoy? I'm pretty sure they don't get sent to convoy if they're on someone who died that chapter. Or like, if they're on someone who joined that chapter. Wow. Listen, you kind of suck. Fine. That was a good level. But we're about to get owned by this Cav, perhaps? Okay, first of all, we could dodge. Nope. That didn't work. Let's think about what else we could do. For one, we could bring Olivia. And I think bringing Olivia would actually help a lot. Let's just bring the whole team, actually. How many safe squares are there, anyway? Actually, quite a few. Like, this whole entire area is safe. We can just put people over here. Right? Let's look at the skills on this guy again. So there's a counter, all of a sudden. So probably using a Javelin for this skill. I'm pretty sure the Javelin's, like, totally fine. No more counter on that. And there's one counter here, and there's a Hawkeye Luna. That's it. So what do you have? Oh, basically nothing. So then... Okay, I was about to say I could go over here. With, Lissa and kill these guys, but that's actually not true. I can maybe go down here with Cherish and kill, like, 1 Armor Knight. I actually wonder if I can even hit that 1 rounding threshold. What is Cherish's base strength? It would need to be quite good for me to just have this straight up down here. Because don't forget, I need to one-shot. If I don't one-shot, then it's no good. 48 plus 15 is 63. The hammer is how much? I see an opportunity here to get this kill, so I might as well, right? Get base stats. I'm pretty sure hammer is 10 might. Hammer's 10 might, so I need 33 otherwise. That's a lot. I don't know if I have 33. You have Luna. What if I just dodge? No? I have Tantivy. Surely with Tantivy, I can, and Weapon Triangle, I can just dodge, right? Surely. What would Olivia even be doing on this turn? So after I rescue Lissa, where she goes here, I could dance for Libra, and then I guess maybe one thing I could do is Tharja could kill this guy? Maybe? Not really. I need like 26 magic attack. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can. What's the Rick and pair up give? 4? El Thunder, maybe? I think with El Thunder, I got it, right? Okay. You don't need this big old tome. With El Thunder, she probably has it, right? So 21, plus the tonic is 23, plus the Rick and pair up is 27. 27 minus 2 is 25, times 2 does in fact kill. There we go. I can run over here, kill this guy, rescue by dancing Libra. That is using up a lot of my rescue, but you know what? That's fine. It's getting me some progress over here on some of these guys. Yeah, that's looking very strong. So I'll just do it that way. And again, Javelin Beast Killer. That looks safe. I'm wondering actually if I need the Beast Killer dual strike, or if something else like Steel Axe is adequate. Oh, I need Magic Tonic, don't I? On Tharja. Oh, you do double, right? Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, I do. Okay. I was like, do you double? Sometimes you have to ask. I'll just begin with this kill. Pretty easy. The issue with Lissa having Rally Magic is, like, she's the one doing all the combat anyway. What's the point of her having Rally? Beast Killer to Convoy. Is... Raid the Beast with you. Pair up with you. Okay, let's take a look at what it looks like when I use the Beast Killer. It's like 35. Whereas when I use the Steel Axe, it's 19, but it's actually less than 19. It's only like... It's only 13. The Constance Dilemma? Yeah. So if it's 13, does a 13 damage dual strike actually do it? 19 plus 19 is 38, so no, I need the Beast Killer. Okay, but that's one Beast Killer Paladin down. Very good. Well, you should actually have more HP this time, too. There's just the one counter guy. Maybe some Lunas hit. I don't know. Haven't really kept track of that. And then apparently I'm just like a few points of magic short. Thankfully we still have Rickon. Dude, Rickon kind of good, man. You ever thought about that? Sorcerer Tharja. You came in here a minute ago and said Tharja best girl. I think they were right. Okay, Vake needs to... Aha! Sorry, we vacate this way, and then I rescue it. I was about to say for a sec, oh my goodness, I can't rescue here, because then I can't dance from anywhere else. Olivia will be in range, but I can actually just do it from here. Right? Vake doesn't even need to vacate. Still be here. Gonna kill this Armonite. An enemy phase should be good. Holy Libra. Libra getting gas levels lately, man. And yeah, if Tharja fights this guy, she's like totally toast. So therefore, I will dance. And I will rescue Tharja, because I would like for her to stay alive. It'd be kind of cool if she did. There's just simply not a very high chance she dodges this Silver Lance. I would like for her to still be alive. She seems like a very handy unit. I guess I'm about to get just like another Tharja soon. Kind of another Tharja. I don't really know if you could call Henry another Tharja. They seem to be kind of different. Probably next turn, Libra is going to rescue from. And these rescue stabs are kind of good. Cherish is the one with our hammer, and you know, she kind of has to be careful. How even was this combat? Wasn't even that bad. But I gave her. What if I gave her the plus speed pair up? I don't think that actually accomplishes anything. She doesn't double anyone new. Plus speed pair up. I think that Armonite just moves first. They don't see counter lethals. This is an annoying amount of Beast Killer to spend, but I've already complained about that once today. So.
Ready?
Oh, nice. Listed dodge is very convenient here. We just keep the 17 HP. Oh my goodness. Jameer's dual strikes are so garbage.
Right.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless. Dual guard. Maybe pretty good. This guy might have had Luna. I mean, every point of HP we can save is very helpful, right? So, which we can. Ooh! Strength defense, I'll take. Very good, very good. Not Luna. Oh, actually, this may be kind of dangerous. That's a lot of damage to be taken from Luna enemies. Surely there's not another.
Don't get careless.
Nice. When they do that lap, I always get a little bit anxious, you know?
Good.
When they do the, like, lap around before they attack, like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble, aren't I? Don't worry, this guy doesn't have Luna either, right? Okay, never mind.
Gods.
Not quite as good at that as I thought he'd be. I think I will try this chapter sometime later. So far, it's been kicking my butt. We'll see if maybe I do just do Anna for EXP. If only Bocrom, yeah, no. I would have had to do, well, not being a Cavalier, I don't think was the way. I think being the Cavalier was right. Archer's fine, but he was so powerful for a while that I think Cavalier was good. There may be some visiting Anna Paralog for EXP. I'm pretty sure last time I trained Lucina, I did not use as many Paralogs as I have banked up for EXP. So I may be like a little bit under budget, as it were, if I'm giving her all 3 of those Paralogs and a map. It's just Chrom's awkward class tab being tough. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this may be like a 10 Paladin into 1 Bow Knight type thing, right? Really, it's like if only the Beast Killer just kills this guy, right? Then everything gets tremendously easy. Because I can just Beast Killer from the front. Maybe, see, here's the thing. I can still rescue, right? Nothing's stopping me from just using the rescue stuff here. Bye, Ryzen. See you around in Pikachu Fam. Yeah, I will raid somebody. It was cool to take a crack at this map the first few times, but I do think I need a new strat entirely. Who shall I raid? Let me know who you want. Is anyone on Awakening? That'd be hype if someone were. Cockroach 1 playing Fates? Cockroach raided me the other day. Let's raid Cockroach. Yeah, they're playing Fates. Don't know what else to say. You guys are a great audience. Please be an equally great audience when you show up to Cockroach's chat. Have a good day. Take it easy.